takedowns. Jesus, man.
Yo, can I
RB's
swap?
getting sat down.
Can I get Envy in my team today?
I wonder who had Envy on their team.
Couldn't have been Mika Fabs.
Couldn't
No
have
chance.
been me.
Never. He danked him. Is this a clean 5-0?
Oh,
Okay,
almost.
okay, no. I'll be
Yeah.
recovered. Playing with that
Okay,
operator
okay.
again. Oh, now that's it. Beat him
Okay.
in his own game.
Okay.
And let's not forget, guys, the skirmish does give you a veto advantage,
Yeah.
and the map pool did just change, so this could actually have some pretty big
Alright, we're here.
ramifications on this series.
We
I
are
think
here.
Absolutely. I think skirmish is not something you want to
Okay.
neglect. He's coming back now.
Ooh.
He's playing with the operator.
He's just buying the op every single round. All right, okay, Envy. Can Envy beat him at his own game? I don't think I've seen Envy operator before, ever. So, no,
No,
apparently
four,
not. Okay,
But-
is
Okay.
he choking this? Is
He's-
this the Santiago
We
Grand
can't choke.
Final
RB's
again?
getting in his head.
We can't throw
RB's
this.
getting in his head.
Oh,
he's done
no
it.
way! He's upped him 5
Oh
times
my-
in a row.
He's reverse sweeps
He's
him.
bought the rifle for 3 rounds, lost every
First.
single aim duel, and he's just bought the operator 5 times in a row. That
Oh,
should
no.
be a fine.
That's
That
crazy.
should actually
Indeed.
be a fine.
That is
Indeed
crazy.
first.
It's all, you know what?
Voided.
RB actually understands the meta.
Bro, Voided, when do you
He's
sleep?
miles ahead of everybody. Now we move over to our map veto and
Voided,
this
I'm gonna
is
catch you
something
lacking
that
one of
we're
these
so
days.
excited about. Okay, really quickly,
Fairly Noah.
fracture yay or nay?
I love Fracture.
Yeah.
I
I love all my teams, whatever.
Oh my God, we're
always
playing
wanted to play
Fracture.
I think it plays
Oh
so
my,
well.
no. This actually couldn't get any
I am,
better.
But I
Yeah.
love it.
I would have lost the streak if my sleep schedule isn't
Take
fucked.
a look at this veto.
Nice, bro.
Fracture, split, Lotus.
Fracture,
Two of the
split,
new
Lotus?
maps with split
That's
Lotus.
fucking hype.
yeah, I will join that.
We've
Son
been
of a-
waiting for
Thank you.
time.
Okay,
Thank
Lotus
you.
is fucking veg, I'm gonna
We've
be
been
honest.
Thank you.
I'm gonna sleep now? Good night, bro. Good night, bro.
We were playing post plants on B-Long
We're
every
gonna-
round.
Isn't it like 1 a.m. there? Yeah, it
I love
is.
this veto.
Now we've got real Valorant that tastes like Valorant.
Oh, this is going to be amazing.
I wanted to
Why
give
coaches do
the
not like
APAC
Fracture?
I
um
mean,
But
I
let's look
love
at
it.
the
this
APAC stream a
But-
chance.
Nongshim, they have
Yeah.
barely played this
Gonna
map,
see how it
they have
goes.
Pacific, they
This
have
is a
not
sick
won
matchup
so
too.
far, and they
Sick
looked a little
matchup.
uncomfortable on it. This was in Breach Teo meta. PRX have been playing this map.
I'll probably go to sleep after
The
one
franchising record, by the way.
one
Even
match,
before that, they were playing
one
Fracture
series.
in VCT APAC. This is a map where PRX's
We'll see,
bread and
we'll see.
butter. They picked this map when it was in the pool. It was one of their first picks.
I have nothing really going on
So I
tomorrow
think
anyway,
that
so
Fracture coming back into the map pool, and Lotus,
I
by
was
the way,
mostly just gonna
another
plan
map
on
where
doing like
PRX
some
dominated on when it
other
was in the pool,
content.
So I think this is actually a great map pool for them.
I have
What
to
is
agree. I think this is
what's
exactly
good?
the kind of
What time is
veto
it there?
PRX
It's
want.
1 a.m. right now.
They know both teams haven't had a lot of prep time since Santiago, so they
APAC
take
is very
it
fun to
towards
watch,
the
100%.
We all know Paper Rex loves
Honestly,
that
like
drive
when I
and
was
chaos. I mean,
when I was
how are
coaching,
predictions coming in?
I pretty much
I'm
only watched
surprised.
NA and I
think
watched
it's minutes to
APAC.
Paper Rex.
That's
Well,
about
I
it.
thought I would be in the minority.
I would watch some
I would be in the minority.
Yeah, but actually,
some
like,
EMEA,
this is,
but
again,
very,
Masters
very little.
Santiago champions, they just came off of that 3-0, and yet we are still having a lot of people believe in Paper X. I mean, they do have a massive fan base, that's for sure. But I just feel like it's like that. Surely that can't happen to Paper X again, right?
I think it'll be a closer series, but I still think Nongshim is going to win. I'm a little bit worried about the map pool, though. Like, I think Fracture is a big question mark for me, but I wouldn't be surprised if you get a bit of a reverse sweep from Nongshim going into map 2 and 3. Like, I think Paper X has got a pretty safe...
You said you won't be streaming APAC yesterday when I asked.
Love it
Yeah,
or
so
hate it doesn't
here,
matter
I'll
because
actually show.
Fracture is
So I was-
interesting to watch. And we are just loving
I wrote it in
the
the sub-only chat, but
wait to get started. We are starting off with
so
Nongshim
randomly,
versus Paper Rex, followed by Full Sense versus DFM a little bit later. But for now, we're gonna send it back to a
How do I
rematch
even
of the grand finals of Masters Santiago. So
open link?
let's send it to the stage.
Okay, look. I looked I looked at the tweet for the official, VCT Pacific Stage 1 and I'm on there. So I was like, wait a sec. I actually do have approval. Like I can stream. Which I didn't know, to be honest. But because it's late for me, I'll probably just watch the one. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I was kind of curious to see what the time slot would be like in terms of how many people would show up and all that. What up, Tayson? Good morning, coach. Morning, bro. 1 a.m. here. I guess is technically morning, yeah. W sleep schedule? Well, I just haven't gone to sleep yet, yeah. Haven't gone to sleep yet. No way, Zix Pacific watch party? Yeah, maybe I'll announce it, but actually, maybe I should find the tweet and just quote retweet it. Because VCT Pacific posted all of their like partnered streamers, and I was on there, and I was like, wait, what? I was like, I don't really remember signing up for this stage, but I'm down to get like free permission. I'm down. Like I'll stream like all the big matches.
Aren't we lucky, Pacific? Second day, and we've already got a grand final. It's the rematch of the Santiago Grand Finals.
Trying to find it, I can't even find it again.
And Nongshim bringing that trophy over to the stage. What a flex. It must feel so good for Nongshim to come home and walk that stage, knowing that you are the best in the world.
It's been a
I found it.
transformative year for them. That definitely has to be said. Ever since coming through Ascension, they've been on a massive win streak through the off-season into Pacific, and then rookies at their first international event. They go through the playoffs without dropping a single game, and now they've even got some gifts for their fans.
Yo, can we get down there?
Yo,
I'll just post it.
throw upstairs.
I'll post it so you guys can see.
Nongshim.
Bro, I was so confused. I was like, wait a fucking second. I actually got permission? Like, oh, okay, shit.
They brought noodles down from the stage.
I'll put it in the announcement of my Discord, actually.
The Ramyan from Nongshim Red Forest. That is just amazing. Showing some love and sharing all of the gifts that they have. But of course, now we have PRX who want a redo of that performance over in Santiago. Their first time against Nongshim in that grand finals, and they were caught off guard. They come in with full force here. The entire squad here just showing.
This is gonna be a hype match, bro.
Mr. Stage Manager there for getting out of the
PRX
way.
Nongshim, bro.
Of course,
It's
they were
actually
caught off guard,
insane.
as anybody would be against Nongshim. And
I wouldn't say
Nongshim
no
were
to some noodles. That's sick.
PRX
Wait, so it's just Santiago
now
Finals?
have the
Pretty
rest
much,
of the
bro.
year
It's
to
just a
wrestle
rematch.
that title.
Run that shit back.
Just so lucky here in
If I was in the
Pacific.
crowd,
Your
I'll be down for
grand
some
final
noodles.
is our group stage.
What up, Bobby?
That's how
How's it going,
stacked
bro?
it is here, and
I love our
PRX
region.
looking for revenge. They got absolutely trounced. There's
Just
no
walk
two
up and
ways
start
around it.
start
3-0
high-fiving each other.
in that final.
Pretty good.
PRX
What about
not
you?
gonna
I'm doing well, bro.
down.
I haven't
They're
slept yet,
back
but
in Seoul, ready to
I'll probably
take
watch
on
this matchup. If it's a fast like 2-0, which
They've
you
never
know
played
we'll
each other
see.
before in Pacific. Let's not
If it's a
forget
fast
that
2-0,
first
maybe I'll
time
stay
that
for
they
the dead
beat Black
FM.
was in a Masters Grand Final, so
We'll
this
see,
is
we'll
gonna be
see.
a very interesting test indeed.
What are the odds for this game? 50-50?
For both of these teams on the time zone.
Bro, I don't know. Fracture is crazy. Like,
Yeah, they're back home, and like I said,
I'm actually
they're
stoked to
both
see some
PRX
Fracture,
almost
bro.
stronger
We haven't
than
seen
PRX. They're doing this,
many
Pacific
Fracture games
stage
so
of
far.
this, certain
What are
match,
some
so
glossary
it's
terms
very,
every
very
Valorant player
tough.
should know?
Trophy in the middle of the huddle, Bob.
Fuck, there's a lot, bro.
Surely that's
If
good
you had
luck.
any doubts,
Do you know what contacting means? I think contacting is a big one.
I was just so curious of how
I know.
it
I think
glows.
defaulting is a big one. It depends on like what level
PRX would have brought their
you
own Masters
mean,
trophy and just to say, hey, you
Noir.
understand what we're
Alex,
doing?
but Alex mentioned it's all the way in Singapore.
No.
If you mean like super basic, contacting just means like walking around the map without using utility. Defaulting means spreading out on the map.
Not really thinking at all there. Absolute waste. But I think this, of course, is the
Contact, like,
highlight
move up
game
to
of
seek
the
people?
week.
Yeah.
I think there's so much unknown in this to say that this was the last matchup between the two. So much has changed in Valorant. The big meta shifts will.
Jet
impact
FM full sense
today's
is fire
game.
too. Yeah. If I'm not like too tired, I'll stick around for it.
Seeing the
Hope-
Yoru nerfs, how they're gonna
I
be
don't want to say like
impacting
hopefully it's a
the
2-0 or something like that, but
the landscape
new
seems
players
so
often don't know what
differently
CT
than it did
means.
in the
I
Master
see.
Santiago final.
Yeah, if you hear CT, then that means counter-terrorist or just defense.
Down and out despite
T means attack.
destruction that was handed.
Crossfire is like, yeah, just two people playing off of one another. But like, I guess more commonly it would be like, for example, you have to go through a hallway and then there's like, you know, a guy here and a guy here. It's like you have to fight both guys on like a 180 degree angle.
It fits fractures so naturally. We've seen it there in the past a lot. Okay. Very, very different
Here we go.
approach.
Okay.
PRX, they will be running with that
This makes sense. I think typically you'd see Teo, but like, does this not make sense for this team? Like, who's playing Teo?
Fracture is a playground for Raze, so so he's going to be having a
So I actually like
Nothing on
this.
the Neon. I don't know if
I actually like this
PRX
for
did that
them.
before. I'm gonna have to go
I
back
think
and
a
get
breach
the
is
stats
really
and
broken
read
on the
it.
map.
Nongshim
And
Red
this,
Bull
I think,
is
also
a
makes a
bit
lot
of
of
an
sense.
underpowered comp in this current
I will
round.
say,
Other teams try
Cypher,
push Teo, and it's not really hitting the same as it used to.
Cypher will be played a lot.
Nongshim going back
Cypher
to
will be
being
played a
better
lot.
off yesteryear,
A
and
good
that's
YouTube
something
video,
that
every
Nongshim
terms of players should know.
but
That could be a
back
good
when they were
video, yeah.
nowhere near
Most of my
where they are,
content
and
is
they were
pretty
not
high level,
competitive on this map.
Oh, you can already
but
tell this is gonna be a banger, and look at that, just like they
there could be
never
a
allowed
world.
Chile.
There could be a
Cassidy's
world that
once again
I do
into
like
Helios
some
and
more like
Nathan.
lower level, like basic kind of stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff to make content on, bro. I need to what I plan to do tomorrow, like wake up in the morning and just try to like start brainstorming a bunch of ideas, bunch of content ideas, so that I can like create more long forms, that kind of stuff. Would you prioritize Breach or Teo on Fracture? I think probably Breach. Probably Breach. Did you do one about how to double hold angles? No, I haven't done that yet, but it is pretty important. If you analyze Primi Mex, that's 200k views in a month. Something similar. Yeah, I think there's a bunch. There's a few videos that are doing that I've seen. I think that's definitely like a good idea. A bit higher level, but things like chicken, bingo, and photo are some common keywords I've seen teams use. Okay, photo I haven't heard, but chicken and bingo were ones that we definitely use. Six got APAC perms. We used to pray for times like this. Yeah. Well, it's like it's weird because like, to be honest, I didn't really like apply for it. I didn't really apply for it, but I guess it just like carried over from the last time. So I mean, I'll be streaming, I guess, like the hype matches then, because I can't like do my sleep schedule too much. And I'm also not gonna be waking up at like 1 a.m. That's kind of like chalk, you know.
Never be removed from the pool. It's like taking the goddamn Mona Lisa out of the loop. You just don't do it. You leave it there. You don't
10
touch
stream
it.
streak.
It's
W, bro.
perfection.
That's what I like to hear.
W.
Absolutely.
All right, lock
I
in.
am so stoked to have this map back, and especially to watch PaperX pilot this. And,
I'll give you guys the
you know, I'm
fucking
gonna be really
Fracture
curious, like, last time
masterclass.
PaperX played this map was against RQ, and
What I've seen at least
Naked
2 teams
went
use for scan flash combo.
absolutely clear on the
Oh,
video.
we called
So
that
coming
X-ray.
over there, going up against
Yeah, we
Downey,
called that
showing
X-ray.
me hands down the best
So my
round in the world. You
my
take
flash
that
plus scan, if they
all the
wanted to
other
dart
teams
flash something, they would just call it
head and
X-ray.
shoulders above the rest. So a lot here,
Photo is
to kind of prove
fine,
this
fine
PaperX
keyword as well.
in so many different respects. Whereas for Nongshim, you've had some times.
Wow, we're
last
playing a
night,
4-man
never
flutter
run
setup,
away.
bro.
Is going to be a little bit different of an approach. but
What the
Nongshim chilling
fuck?
in spawn for the most part, looking for contact, looking to maybe play a little flood.
Man, I loved playing Fracture because the refights are so good, bro.
Is gonna be divided
Like
at
the
200.
4-1ing, the refights, the flanks, such a proactive defense map.
Relatively easy plan.
Seeing a 4-man flood from spawn, I don't know if that's like really a Fracture play, but if the util's good enough, it's so perfect by Nongshim, bro. I need to turn the audio up a little bit. I can already tell. Somebody's gonna say something. Bro, Nongshim's util is so nice. Alongside, like, here's the thing. If you come heavy out drop, right? This is something that PRX used to do a lot. If you come heavy out drop, you need to go take a main space or you're like cooked in the round, right? Because then all you have is drop in a main or drop in sight. There's like no way you win, right? So they have to push a main. Nongshim insta smokes it and just floods on the one guy that's on site. No counter util held by PRX. Kind of a blunder on the no counter util, but kind of makes sense how it ended up that way. Could you do it how to play Fracture vid on Immortal 3 and so people don't know how to play the map? Yeah. I could. I definitely could.
This is again. Something slides right on by.
Like a little Fracture how-to. Every team also does this. Eco round, you'd come like here to grab the B main orb. Go underpass, grab arcade orb. Go dish, grab dish orb. Usually the A main orb is the one that's the hardest to contest. So you just kind of like play for those 3. It's usually the goal on your eco rounds.
Immediate adjustment here.
Looks like Nongshim's playing kind of like EDG, bro.
Where the util was placed. Get the spray down. Catches a
I'm not gonna lie, after the recent matches we've been watching,
That was fast.
I'm glad to see like some really solid intention in the way that these teams are playing. It's actually fucking nice, bro. Feels like we're back at Santiago, like literally.
Work with here for Nongshim as RB taking points.
Fracture's only map to have more than 2 orbs, yeah.
Balls now suddenly a 1v1
Lotus
fight.
used to have 3.
Still needs to hit the headshot. Down so
Which
very
Sentis are your
low.
favorite? I love
Hold the
Chamber,
house,
bro.
tanks
I
some
think
of the
Chamber's
damage from the
insane.
turret, now clears it out. And then the swing, Devi will fall.
A little
So
too close for
2-0
comfort
start
probably for
Nongshim,
them.
but plenty of damage done
But
by
I like
PRX.
Chamber because
Yeah,
like
I mean,
what Chamber
already
can
showing
do,
kind of really sharp map awareness and
Chamber
adjustment
has like a lot of really
from
good
the pistol round,
plays.
being so
And
ready
they made him better
that
because of
player
the like the
coming out of
trip
rope.
isn't like range dependent
Something
now.
does a great job
So you can
here.
actually like place that shit dish and still be playing B.
Nothing but head.
So it's a lot harder to read where the chamber is.
Devi, sharp as
But
always with those
when you
shares.
look at the
Saw it
comp,
blend
there's
to
no like hard
Santiago.
recon util, which makes
Absolute
chamber
menace.
better.
You get that
Opping
share
is
in
like
hand.
pretty solid, like passive opping.
Great awareness here though from Ivy, anticipating. or had it to
Passive
hand.
opping from like either site, I'll show you. There's like 2 really insanely common angles that will not be utiled.
Gonna have Domby with the
These
shotgun
2,
going.
so easy for chamber to get kills.
Concerning
Kill
thing.
lurkers at dish. Arcade can be a bit dicey, but there's like a good crack that you can hold. Usually gets value.
Just hearing all this noise and they get everybody corralled. One of the correct side of the
What
map.
in
Question
the
can they win
fuck
the
is
fight?
going on
Somebody
there?
answer is no. Domby RB now Francis gonna be taken down as Ivy can only find
Bro,
the
we
one.
must have missed like some
PRX
Nongshim
has to do
util or
well.
something, bro.
Forsaken will shut him
What up,
down,
Void?
so very
How's it going,
swift
bro?
little hit here from
What up,
PRX.
Yazzie?
Managed to stem the flood of Nongshim
These are the 2
players
grand
onto
finalists
that
though?
B
Yeah,
side.
you're not wrong.
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of this map
I want to see the replay on that.
seems to be coming down to.
I would assume that Nongshim had a really good...
Floods to go. Can they find
Is a scan any a
that
must on this
timing
map?
and
No, 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 no. That's why I think Chamber is good though.
micro-moments
Because a lot of teams
catch
don't play
PRX
scan
off
any.
guard, but it'd be
Okay,
so
okay,
far
then
out
whatever,
there.
whatever the fuck is going
Domby
on here is kind of troll,
expecting
low
the
key.
player to already be tucked in on that side of the fast
If
lane.
you're gonna 4-1
Couple kills
and
here and
you
there,
want to
but
refight the arcade
really
space,
well
bro,
handled
there's so
overall by
much, like,
PRX. Yeah, they said just
so
like
many
that,
good util
absolutely
combos. I'm like nerding out
for
thinking
that.
about like
Gonna try to crunch this
all of
time
these set
on the
plays that
beat.
we had.
Obviously, attacker's side. You're running the double
This is
doors
the
on
more
this map.
standard, to be
Long as
honest. And
you're
then they're gonna flank through.
kind of
Bro, it's so good.
playing
It's actually
that
so
game well,
good.
changing your
When you
direction.
think it's a B rush instead of rotating
A lot
spawn,
of
it's very good to
opportunities
push out
created
A
for
man.
defenders.
The macro game, like Nongshim is
Cover that tower.
very well prepared.
Push into the smoke. Meanwhile,
Only 4-1, so
Approach,
only
watching for this
flanking through A main.
swing in from the attacker's spawn. Domby now sitting on the relay bolt, trying to get the slide across and find the punish, but Forsaken
So
gets
good, bro.
stepped up, picked apart before he can exit around the corner.
So good, bro.
Now on alert.
Fuck.
Not gonna be clearing out in B, but they know where he's at, but James provides some covering fire.
Fuck,
This is
man,
by
we're
one
shooting
with
blanks,
Domby
no?
pushing forward, Phantom in hand.
Can't even blame him for
Two
that.
quick kills and something on the slide. Cannot find a damn thing.
Yo,
Something
you, I mean, we're
behind.
just shooting blanks. Like, it's just the gun's
Held
fault, no?
off.
I don't even blame him,
Looking
honestly.
from behind, Ivy continuing to pursue
Love
through
watching
that
Fracture,
upper
but
path.
hate
Gets
playing
the
it.
flame
Bro's
through and
gooning
Nongshim
on that
save
macro.
off PRX.
I mean, it's good, bro. It's
That one-
fucking good. Here's the other thing about
Weird.
Fracture that's
I mean,
important to
it'd be just
know.
off. That's all it
It's
is.
a heavy,
That
like,
should be a very
high-value
paper
alt
rack.
map.
He's got
Like,
at least
all-
one freebie here. This is just a
Well,
great
especially
stun
these
setup. I mean,
3, you
PRX
can
knew
make
it was
set
coming,
strats
but,
around them so easily.
I mean,
You add a KJ as your
really good
Senti
opportunities there for
instead of a
Indy to
Cypher,
flip.
then obviously you get even
That's all there
more
is to
alt
that.
potential.
At this point, poor
It's
Divine
so easy to be like
figure
2
out how to
off
get
and
around
then
that
just
trip
farm
wire.
2 orbs. It's so easy.
Too little, too late there. Jing does have a
Giga banger
showstopper
game.
already.
Yeah,
Tries
yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah,
for
yeah.
Something
I will be there no matter what.
here.
I got last,
Zombie is
well, I
really
don't even want to
so
say last
good
second
at
approved. I just didn't even know I was
some
approved
space and
until I saw the
opening
Twitter
home here
post.
for Nongshim. They heavy
So here I am.
towards the arcade side.
Saw a Twitter post and now I'm streaming at 1 a.m.
Should be this time a freebie plant. You're not even going to get any value out
PRX
of the showstopper.
loved, they loved these like one phase
So
rounds.
too will Nongshim, not
You'll
having
see
the
an
ball now.
insta wrap here as well.
More.
My only gripe with this is you have to have a really good util set if you're gonna do a drop exec.
Just yet. Still
Like the
debating
drop
this
exec is
himself.
so hard, to be honest.
Trust though, considering
And this is taking a long time, and they have a lot of post plant util, high
now,
key.
while the Rolling Thunder
This Molly gets a kill, he gets ult as well.
his orbital strike as well, going to be called in, just forcing them all the way back.
Like, this is high key gonna take a long time.
To replicate that flank from Ivy,
Breach
trying to
ult
catch some Nongshim
gets
players
off.
guard.
Wait,
Sharpie
breach ult
gets
and
through,
Molly
but
is kind of
Devi's
inaccurate,
orbital
no?
strike finds him.
That kind of
Posts it
fucked him a
up.
little bit.
The exact wrong position, but suddenly X-Ross is
Forsaken
trying
gets a
to
kill.
something. Ivy finding another, but the time is just not going to be there. The orbital strike as well will confirm
Oh,
that.
fuck.
PRX cleaning up this round, getting themselves a second on the board, but
Okay, this is why I don't like,
give anything over, just
drop
the one
though.
rifle in
Push
the
through
hand.
drop is not
Forsaken
good.
now lost.
How good do you think Mix would be on pro play?
A lot
Not very
there
good.
with
Not very
high
good.
voltage,
You could
but
probably
Nongshim
play it
not able to get
on
the round to go,
bind, and
using
that's
their ult
about
just
it,
to
I think.
clear space on the site, but
I think Brim
That's
is
the
just
cover
better.
ult's
Kind
available.
of same as this map.
at the Rolling Thunder,
Brim is just better.
combined with a beautiful backstab to create that extra angle as well. Make things that much more scrappy for Nongshim. They still fight tooth and nail, and they almost get the job done.
I think people don't realize how OP Brim actually is for post plant.
Find that one at the end before he gets killed, but
I was thinking about that earlier, bro.
huge win there.
10 stream streak? Damn, bro. Got some consistent viewers, bro. Respect. You guys are goated.
That is going to give PRX some pause. Convince them to rotate across to the other side of the
It's a
map.
lot of smokes burned already. This is a defender smoke, defender smoke. I'm pretty sure this as well as the defender smoke, right? So RB has 0? Yeah.
You still have the lockdown in play
That
here,
means
so
that
you
it
wanna make
becomes a
sure
lot
control
easier.
the tunnel
to
as
take
PRX.
B.
Make sure you can get
A
that
lot
lockdown
easier.
in
Once this is
position.
not able to be smoked, you can low-key
Slide
contact.
through. That's what they're going to do.
Okay. Is the
Could
ult
mean at this
necessary?
point, I would think a pretty
Probably
easy
not.
split, but Envy taking his time looking for maybe
But
an
we
extra
also see
player.
X-rays, right? So
Seconds to tick down. Now we'll
they're
start
feeling less
moving
confident
forward.
to just prod the
Taking at
space.
the same time, looking for the backstab, but X-Ross
Okay, if Forsaken Smoke's here, like, and they don't read that he's
Into the
lurking.
lockdown commit. Give some credence to that potentially being a fake. Either way, stun now going to be lobbed in, but RB able to just jump to the
3v5
side,
now,
dodges that
bro.
one out. Some time being
Did
lost
some
here
early
for
aggression,
PRX.
spotted on the retake cam.
Disadvantage, but
That's a
Divide
big kill
trying to
from
bring
Divide,
that back
but
to their favor a bit.
they
Finds
need to
the
get
one,
more
something
value
with another,
somehow.
now storming
Also,
forward. The slide
by the way, we
across,
didn't even
and
talk
Divide
about-
still holding his own. He's down to 1 HP. Needs the headshot.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
find it.
Fuck, Devi.
X-Ross
Holy
low, but
shit.
not low enough. Nongshim
We didn't even
wins
talk about the
again.
fact that something's
Not
on Neon, by the
allowing
way.
PRX to tie things up.
Yeah, and it's just some of the individual contact battles this time for
Have we
Nongshim that
seen
they're
something
winning
on
around
Neon?
the map. Starting to get a feel for
3?
how PRX
W,
is trying
bro.
to spread things out. Always looking for that extra player now. Always being aware of it.
That was a really nice try.
From Dombi. X-Ross.
To be 3v5 and still make it that close is pretty crazy.
I believe it's this kill here. Gives Gambi his 1,000th within VCT Pacific.
Oh.
No, but it makes sense. Yeah, it's
Congratulations to him.
yeah, it's not the most far-fetched thing for sure.
Continues themselves out in front.
APAC is so fast mechanically. Yeah,
The
it's
next we go.
pretty disgusting.
Drone.
Going to be cleared out, but it's just going to be an instant salvo here from X-Ross, continuing to
Feels really easy to react to whatever PRX is doing. Low key, they're not really like
not
going.
onto something. He does manage to slide across, but they're looking to try to flush him out. Salvo not quite
They both
connecting on his
crouch.
play behind the box. Something with that overdrive pop. He's able to find the one, but so
Man,
quickly does
makes
Nongshim turn
sense.
this round on its
Bro, I
head.
feel like it's really scary to stay in the same zone.
Francis has
Bro,
them
Breach
outdone,
Teo
outdone.
has
A 3K
so
for
many.
him, but
Breach
Nongshim
Teo
now on the
and
5.
Yeah, I
And
think now might be
Neon.
a time to pull a timeout here as PRX
so much
Talk a
retake
little
util.
about how things are going.
You
wrong.
lose. It's like PRX made noise like, hey, we're gonna take arcade. You take arcade, and then just immediately, like, you can see the util there.
Not super
Teo util, Neon
comfortable
util behind the
on that Neon
box.
just yet either. With those stuns connecting or a real
Francis
rout.
hits a really nice 2K right there.
Yeah, you can just run at him with barrel stuff with Francis.
Just do the lock and jump down off a high surface and spray and pray.
It works.
That does. Well, that timeout does
That
come
is
through
crazy.
from PRX. See what these adjustments can look like because they've tried to, continue to ramp up the attack speed. And even when they have gotten themselves onto the lesser occupied site, gotten those plants in, Nongshim have just been very good about retaking these sites.
Yeah, their floods have been amazing.
I feel like Teo is
Yeah,
actually
the
insane on
team
this
from
map,
the
at least from
very
ranked. Yeah,
get-go,
Teo's
their
incredible.
game plan here on this
Teo's
defender
incredible,
side,
Breach is
why they
incredible.
chose that into this map
What do you think about Vice and
as their
Fracture?
favorite side.
I think it's
They have a
okay.
really good
I think it's okay, but
understanding
it's
of
not
how to sort of
ideal
dismantle
in my eyes.
a paper Rex. They even start accounting for the flanks, the lurks.
You can definitely
all
play
really
it, but
going
the problem with
very, very
Vice
well. And I
is
think
a pretty
again,
similar
there's
problem to
a little bit
Chamber.
of discomfort.
The reason why
Some of
people
the
lean
role
into
swaps
Cypher and
Paper Rex,
KJ
again, something's first time on
is
Neon,
because
hasn't been
they can put the util up
hasn't been
here to
terrible,
prevent the
but it hasn't been
crunch. Like they can put like cam or turret here and then play on the rope, and then if they start getting crunched like this, then they can just take the TP or they can take the rope across. Versus if you're playing Vice, if you're playing
3, 2, 1.
any of these agents, like you don't get the early info.
Alone on the sight, but
Even Chamber is like that. You don't get early info to be able to like
Ivy now storming
take the rope
forward.
across.
He will have him outdone, pushed through the smoke though on RB.
What the hell?
Will catch Devi by surprise. Meanwhile, right of the rope. Little hop off.
It's really good
Something
by
to hit, but
by
manages
RB, man.
himself alive for the moment.
Fuck.
Now that shorty on the prowl, and Tommy will be able to find his prize. Something dead. RB that pushes the tower, catches Jing.
RB does so well here, man. Most Brims just AFK in the smoke. He actually like he hears all the arcade noise again. He goes straight into the B main smoke.
Yeah,
So many good
they're
protocols, bro.
really well
Vito
drilled.
clears.
I mean, the way that
I mean,
they're
Vito has the
using
same
their
issues, right?
corral PRX, even if it doesn't necessarily always
Vito has
result
the
in
same
kills,
issues, low
it
key.
results in space and positioning.
I guess you can throw like the trip to
Counterplay
be
there,
a little
really
bit
nice,
of
but
a
they're using
deeper,
the
like
concussive
earlier,
so well
like
from
warning
the
sign.
tail,
But
from the neon.
what up, Calm
They allow
FPS?
that space
I
to
see
be
you.
taken
Follow.
towards
He followed
tower.
me. I've missed this map, bro. I'm nerding out right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nerding out
And
actually.
of course, Dombi is just better than you on neon.
Hey Corbin, how's it
That's
going,
always
bro?
a problem for literally every team in the world.
Jing. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Damn clean with that bandit.
How does Jing get 2, by the way?
RB and Francis both dead. This would be a
Bro, I'm
massive
so excited. I'm
round
so
for
excited to
Francis. Pull up
watch.
the Thrifty. Well, for
I'm
safety,
so excited to watch
he just
Fracture, bro.
focused himself in deep and hears these rotations.
What up,
Well, that
Noya?
cross opens up, catches him in the back of the skull. Tommy should be able to get the jump on him, and he will. That is so much work being done.
Yo, 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 we're smoke blind.
Lined it up, but they do not. They just jumped clear over the top of his head. As he steadies the spray, finds a second.
Whoa.
Now it's down to something with that Marshall, but Domby
Why did
doesn't
he
give him
Y
a good
swing though?
opportunity.
Yo, why did he
Oh,
Y
but
swing with
no
Marshall
cigar,
there?
The Thrifty cannot come through.
That's okay.
Nongshim now.
That was a nice try, honestly. Genuinely. The last time I played this map, Teo had double missiles. Thank God that's gone. Okay, Teo's so OP. Snap back to reality, Calm. Fucking Teo's still OP on this map. But I'm sure, honestly, people can still make Sova work. Genuinely. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. Teo's fucking broken. Like, actually broken. So good, bro. The fact that you just have a free kill ult, like quite literally at drop, who would ever make Sova work? Okay, a little leak, a little preview. I'm gonna check your tracker later, and I guarantee if I see Sova, then I'm just gonna predict you're playing Sova.
Francis is praying and praying, finds Forsaken as well. He's getting bogged down by the cage.
Corbin's like he's like a nice guy. That means like he plays his agent in solo queue. He's like a nice guy, hard worker.
Just continue to slip beneath their fingers.
If he's made us play Sova on Fracture. When Teo was OP, that's fucked. Dude, I was right there with Corbin fighting for the Sova on Fracture.
Before they go for the commitment, now Infi dead, just cannot steady that aim.
Nongshim are just a different beast, bro. I won't lie.
They know exactly where he's at. The spike is stranded.
What do you do here? Is Jing? I mean, orbs are being.
I mean, we didn't really
snatched
talk
from
about like the
Maxim.
role changes too, but Francis is quite literally, he's gone from Yoru to Breach.
Comes back. Top of the plant.
Actually got demoted.
Nongshim not buying into it. Wow. Okay. Finds a jump on a
You think Nongshim will play Francis on Waylay Split? I have no idea. I have genuinely no idea. Bro, I think I might actually, before Americas comes out, I might just actually just go look at everyone's trackers. Like, actually. You look at everybody's trackers in North America, I promise you, like, with 90% accuracy, like, you can predict everybody's comps.
Continue to stretch this lead 8-2.
This just can't keep happening. I mean, PRX is looking to get shut out again by Nongshim on a map. Their map pick. I mean, they're just having such a hard time getting through the Cypher util. Just seems like they're not kind of remembering how this map can function. It's not like Cypher's unusual on this map at all. Very common. You're just falling into these traps time and time again. Credit to Ivy.
KGL Brimalt.
Nicely.
KGL Brimalt? Calm, you know what that means. Underpass. Stun goes here. Brimalt. GG. What happens instead? Or KJ's dead. Uh-oh.
As
That's a weird
Noshu
round.
do get caught.
My KJ just died A main
Not a
for free.
mess. It's
Yeah.
not all of them, but it's pretty damn close.
I didn't.
Bro, I
think I'd
love
ever see
Fracture,
that
bro.
again.
Yeah.
I thought that was a once in a. Now, granted, this wasn't all 5 players.
What time is it in Berlin? Good morning, Crashies.
Yeah, I
Hope
was
you're
about
tuning
to
in.
say. Wake him up if he's not already watching.
Not again. Yeah.
We have 2 outies. Let's use it, boys.
Let's have some fun.
2 ults going into the last round.
2 ults, let's use them, boys. Yeah, see, that's what I'm
Finding
saying,
investments
bro.
for this. So,
That's what I'm
attack
fucking
force
saying.
east on the
Wait,
map.
what the hell?
Trying to get Devi once again into the underpass.
Okay.
Be able to do
So
that.
no protocol on the side of Nongshim
It's gonna
to
be
actually do
normal
anything about this
strike.
KJ ult. So it's gonna be pretty damn oppressive.
Through this as
Now this is where the
a
EG
little bit longer. They're playing this a little
EG
bit
play
more
would come
aggressive
in.
than the last
Stun.
one.
Bomba.
Trying to delay the entries
Look at
from
that.
PRX.
Look at that money.
On that north side.
Tell me that wouldn't have been money, Calm.
Gonna be Stavey
That would have been
Devi.
actually a 4-man ult.
All right. Well, I mean, this is much better diligence.
I'm an old
being
man.
shown here.
Oh my god, he missed it. He missed the old value. Oh wait, no, he was here for it.
Into the
Nice.
corner here. Well, the orbital strike gonna
Nice.
fall in. Gets the
Nice.
spot there. This is a meat grind
W.
that Nongshim are trying to push their way into, but X-Ross does manage to persevere for his help. Look at that third.
Yo, write that one down, Calm. Make sure you implement that.
That little transfer over. So Jing with a 3K will get paper.
Okay,
ready for
PRX
the fourth
gets
round win.
some rounds back.
Well, that was a phenomenal half for Nongshim, and really got to credit the way. that
PRX
they're
pacing
using
was like a little bit off, and I felt like Nongshim had
Paper Rex fits. The way they're able to control.
Like, they were just
space, they have
fucking
so many
insane.
Stuns, so much ability to layer.
they're just fucking
Especially on
insane.
the Arcade and on this B side, you know, that's where you want to get into those post plants as Paper Rex.
Bro, actually, I need to order more nose strips. That just gave me a reminder. Is this popping on my main? Okay, okay,
Nongshim is
we're
so
good.
ready for
No
it.
leakage.
Really good ideas overall on this defender side, and meanwhile, Paper X was left scratching their heads, kind of forgetting about how this map.
Bro, I swear I sleep so much better, by the way, with the nose strips.
Ivy's util and Ivy himself.
Nose strips make me more stressed, too much air. Yo.
Maybe, you know, again, that was Nongshim's side pick, so maybe.
Nah, I only use it honestly when I'm sleeping.
But kind of don't feel like it is. This is
I don't know what it is. Like my nose just
Really good buffer going into the second half.
specifically when I'm in my bedroom. Maybe I have just too much dust or something. I don't know. Too much dust in my bedroom, maybe. You like change the air filters and everything. Is no strip tech real? It's got to be placebo. Just try it, bro. All I have to say is just try it. Like trust me, it's actually fucking nice. Like high key.
the artist never cease to amaze. You got a cherry blossom up there. Some Paper X fans out there.
Like I don't know if it's allergies or like dust or like something going on right now, but
Yeah, this pistol very important. I mean, Paper X.
the last like
eating the
few
smoke. That truck
weeks,
continues to just murder Paper
air
X,
purifier in your bedroom is insane.
obliterating them.
I think we have one in.
Right back
Maybe
to it on
maybe we
KO.
moved it though. Maybe we moved the air purifier.
And again, his util so impressive. The way he's staggering it, the way he's controlling.
Another 4-1. Bro, whoa. Yo, this. Wait. This is an EDG strat, like ripped 1-to-1, by the way.
It's the stack.
This is actually like 1-to-1. I'm not kidding. Wait, no. Well, we ran this strat like slightly differently because we did this jump spot and then we did the arcade trap.
Almost dies. This time on the iPad. Meanwhile, something trying to hold the door. Will be able to find a second kill. Zinvi, piece of the pie.
So it's like a blend of both of our strats.
Couple kills in trade here, but now suddenly X-Ross the last one standing.
Honestly, defense is more fun to play.
Like still there on the floor.
Are you awake right now? I just like kind of stayed up.
Decided to do.
Woke up at 8 a.m. No, I'm
Still no
just
more
still up.
Another smoke cycle.
It's kind of a hype match, so fuck it.
Go for the underpass approach, but he's just gonna be playing this one straight up.
Noise cut is good. You guys can see the gaps on the map are kind of like freaking them out high key. They don't have like a good setup.
Avoid catching a-
Teo has like a pretty good opportunity for a duel here. He spams default with a classic to reveal his location and get triple held.
They will make it 1-to-1 in pistol.
Well, that's just shameless.
Starting off the half right.
Yeah, this is again just
That's
a
just
hard
fucked
read from
up.
Paper X that goes their way. Being really patient here, even though Forsaken.
But the idea is there.
Aftershock, that's okay.
Essentially, what you're gonna do,
Crossfire set up
you're gonna jump
right
spot B
outside
main
the
to see if
ramp.
they're coming B main early, Give yourself an opportunity to fight B main.
Stuff. Aim looking a little bit better now. And
Um,
frankly, part of that first
But
half
mostly
as
what
well,
you're trying to do is actually do an arcade fight. So like this stun line here.
kinda
Before we had
eyebrow
Teo to kind of like
making mistakes. You don't see
kill
that teammate
people that are in this like
very
back bench
often.
area, but
Actually,
in this
Jake
comp
was
they don't
like,
have it.
that is
So they're pretty much like
not
full
usual.
relying on the
He's
breach
not bad
util.
with it, of course, but
So this stun line, and if you have a lineup, you can actually get a blast that kills everyone in this area. It's pretty fucking OP.
bit of spray there from the Bulldog, from Forsaken.
You do have to have a lineup though
Traction.
to be actually to make sure that you get value.
See if they commit.
Much to Trent really work with here. Double bandit.
Wow.
Chest shot, more
Easy.
than enough to take down Downbeat.
Easy.
As a pink shell lobbed in,
I like it.
forced away.
I do like it. You guys remember from the other round we were talking about this? They're gonna grab orb, go underpass, grab this one, go around, go grab drop. They're like intentionally playing to counter it. It's good. Actually good.
Judge will claim him. Now it's the full pivot across, but how panned out the players are. They know exactly where Nongshim are headed.
Great flash.
Something. And is able to avoid the shots. Divide from behind will have him covered. Comes up with the kills, and that is a flawless anti-eco here from PRX.
That's massive. Now you start to really get some confidence as PRX.
Okay.
I mean,
This is pretty big.
when it came
Pretty
to their
big for
eco on the
PRX.
other side, they took almost everything away from Nongshim.
You guys think they'll play with
Survived,
operator?
and they're coming through on a flawless. So you got to
I
feel
don't
like this
know.
defender side
Actually,
actually
don't
gonna be
know.
pretty clean, and maybe Nongshim actually has
I think that's the other thing
shortage
too.
of, ideas and strategies are just effective.
Every single fracture match that we've watched has been so so high pace.
It's a very pivotal
They're so
round on
fast
this
paced.
map. PRX
It's like
wins
almost
it.
always a one phase round.
I feel like this actually is going to be theirs to take.
I feel like in actuality though, like in the past, it's a lot of arcade default cut noise or fake arcade default insta rope contact a main.
Some kind of aggressive play.
More like two phase kind of take your time, maybe insert a player underpass so that they can hear the rotates like the entire round.
Maybe, but
And then you put a main pressure, push them off so that you can hear if a guy rotates, and then you pivot back, like this kind of stuff.
catch a glimpse of Envy there, tucked behind the box.
Mostly
That might lead them to believe
from the
that
tier 2 match that we've
Envy
watched, and
That's
I think we've watched two
just
tier
fine
2
with
matches,
PRX.
right?
It looks like they're so well situated. They could throw those nades through the door.
But I will say,
Find them.
Fracture is the one map that you could just one phase every single round, and if your util is good
Great trap
enough,
set up by PRX.
you just win. Like you just actually just win. So
Whoa!
Will just be open. Downbeat. Speed faster on the draw. Divide going to be struck down. Downbeat continuing to scale forward its hands, taking more and more space as Jenkins forward.
people actually started changing the smoke, by the way.
Arriving on that dish side.
30 seconds left.
People started changing that smoke.
Downstairs.
Do you guys remember?
It's just something with a judge.
If you're doing a sand split, people would do like a deeper smoke here. It would bleed out a little bit more so that this gap doesn't exist. A guy standing here.
So
In front of the
massive
smoke.
for PRX.
They did a slightly deeper one.
Just about trying to find some damage. And damage he shall find. Quick kill. Looking for the pickup on the weapon. Let's recover that. X-Ross. Oh, maybe sussed out. Wonder if his shoulder was spotting. Peeking through that. Something just had a solid sense of it. Either way, does manage to find a second kill. Opportunities for some more damage.
'Kay.
dealt.
Bonus round is not theirs. All good.
This round is
Is it true when a player mispicks, you can just Alt F4 and adjust? Yes. Yes. Yeah, you just have to tell the ref, like as soon as possible, and don't lock
That
in.
ends up not being
Because if
that bad
for some reason it
PRX,
gets locked
despite
in and
how
they
bad
see
it
your
looked.
agents and you see theirs, then they make you
Kills
play it.
there with Nongshim's economy. It's going to force them to have to make some decisions. Zombie just so ready for that. Just had a great read on that.
See, this is another gap. You see how that small smoke change like kind of changes a lot there. That raise was not seen from sand and wasn't seen from drop.
Oh, he got the kill.
Oh my god.
All right.
So like pushing that smoke out just a tad bit does wonders to prevent that specific angle. Okay, insta stun. By the way, I'm not a fan of insta stun. Oh, it's with this intention. Oh wait, that's actually nice. I haven't seen this play yet since we watched Fracture. I thought that he was just doing this for control, but it's actually good. Here with the smoke. The idea is you throw stalling util here, you go here, you throw stun. You can have an angle over the box and over the smoke. Pretty sick.
Now Ivy's just
That's
keeping
OG?
the
Yeah, that is OG.
Francis
Whoa, 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 whoa,
trying to make his
whoa,
way to the
whoa,
rope,
whoa,
but will just
whoa,
take
whoa.
the fight. So okay,
That's okay. Nice try.
it's a freebie.
Yeah.
Don't see them getting the round off this one.
Last player standing.
Now, maybe if they line up for Ivy, then suddenly they can make a go. of it.
Francis is literally 9 HP.
Francis with just the 9 health. Try to play this quietly, maybe re-rotate, re-wrap back through the north side, see if he can catch someone off guard, but PRX
Saving.
still fairly
Save champ.
spread out
Left.
here. So Francis will just tuck in at bench and look to hold on to the weapon.
He's only one away from a rolling thunder, so obviously you want to keep this gun.
Hear these footsteps.
It's 2 off. It's 2 off
10
raised nade.
Paint shell's not clear and I'm out. Rolling Thunder now online.
He's low-key not full clearing that.
Now is going to be stunned up into the corner. Can he hit the shot? No.
High key.
Levi will
High
take
key
him
not full
down.
clearing that.
PRX continue to try to fight
He
back.
started turning his gun away.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
shit's so
again,
peak, man.
Other
I
than
agree.
a little bit of whiffiness from some of the PRX players overall, this is just.
I love seeing like these set
PRX
strats and like
map.
actual
Deep
like
smoke to set him up that he can see right over.
so fucking sick, bro.
Patented.
Actual set
So
strats,
Forsaken on the
actual
smoke,
intention
him up.
behind their decisions.
No, Forsaken
consistently.
back to get the assist there. He
Doesn't feel very
absolutely
random. What up, Ducky? 10 stream streak?
Up to 16, one
W
away from
Mans,
showstopper,
W Mans.
something with an outlaw, seeing that weak economy of Nongshim.
They're in an eco here.
He created, able to do a lot of damage. So shotgun for Domby, so shocker, yeah. That's the showstopper in hand. So this round, as Nongshim, now you kind of think, well, if we can get some of these ults out, who knows?
10, that's so big.
Flash through that sand, side to side
It's
across
above
the
average.
field to find the one with that bucky. Now Francis joining in. Backs up, finds Envy, and suddenly Envy upgraded. Showstopper not going to be connecting, but big shot
Fucking
will.
hell.
Francis fallen. Weapons now not recovered. Still just that stinger.
You see the angle is being played again, by the way.
Jing not cleared this corner.
Bro, I'm telling you, this smoke needs to be adjusted, bro.
But will eventually do so. Last pack around, swings in, finds himself a third.
It's very good, man. Very good.
He's gonna be caught off guard.
So good, so good, so good.
Storms his
This is
way
another
through.
classic.
Used to come in and PRX.
A lot of people in ranked,
On the
especially,
door.
or when you see a noob fracture team, when they play retake,
Looked a little
coming into
bit
the A site, they'll come like this into
momentarily
sight.
worrisome.
It's like
for PRX.
20 times better to do this,
Doing Domby
especially when
things,
post plan is a
getting the
factor.
shotgun and getting a kill, and then you've got a stinger behind it to give you that man advantage. I thought for a second here, man, you might even consider investing that rolling thunder, but it's going to be Francis who gets caught out there. Showstopper, understanding where Francis was based on the earlier contact at rope. Woo.
Timeout.
Automatic click. Well, that's going to be the timeout call from the Nongshim camp. Not happy with how close things have gotten.
I'm kind of curious, what the calls are going to look like here. I think you're probably talking a little bit about.
I think the only thing
maybe
that's
trying to work
surprising
the
me
inside
for
of the map,
sure
maybe
is
some
like,
crunches from Arcade.
well, maybe I shouldn't even say surprising
Not
me.
So much good utility here with that Tejo, I think, to really control tower. The Tejo breach means that if you're in that tower, it's
What's
really
crazy
difficult
is
to
just
control
like
utility, and you kind of have to
the meta of fracture has always kind of been like you take space, they like have to choose, are they gonna blindly refight the space, or are they going to like just use Teo drone? Like what is exactly their approach gonna be? If they take arcade, are we gonna push out a main? It was like a lot more systematic, a lot more like slow pace, a lot more decisions. Right now it's like so much one phase slowdown pretty much. Good call to flank. Very good call to flank, man. Like when you see a lot of post plant shit like this, you cannot play a standard retake like this. Playing heavy to flank. Like what site? What do they take? What do they take? They basically have to trap this. They have to deal with the problem here. The fact that they sold RB is fucked.
Rolling Thunder to try to counteract, to flush them back. Domby scaling forward, trying to take that space, but now France is going to be stunned up and Jing on the corner swing.
So
He's
well
able to
played
find
from
two.
PRX, man.
PRX.
So sick.
Absolutely annihilating him. Clean shot. One tap there from X-Ross, but needs so many more of those.
So sick,
Will
bro.
not find any.
So sick from
Timeout be
PRX.
damned. PRX. They
You see heavy
tie it up
ults,
at
you
9
flank
to
him
9.
in.
This is beautiful.
There's so many there's so many like
Playing
little
that blood of their
nuanced
own.
things to
Really nicely.
Fracture. It's like fuck.
Getting rid of RB's ult.
So many little
RB's,
details to remember.
considering it there momentarily. I think if RB can rip his ult here and buy himself
Because
a little bit
here,
more
it's
time,
like so
set up
important.
that
I don't know
extra
who
angle,
still has
create
Yuto in the
angle
round.
density
If they still have a smoke, they should
at that
just
A
pretend their
pole
defense
position,
and just hard fight this space.
but instead he kind of gets me.
Nongshim
caught
should.
guessing himself. Does he want to invest it?
What's
But
up,
then maybe
Kachao?
he's able to fan out, take control of rope, get away from
Hope you're
those
doing well.
ults. Nongshim just gets smothered there, so they are going to hang on to the orbital strike. They do have the Armageddon.
Nearly an overdrive as well. If Domby can find a charge.
So sand split
Kind of
first.
almost a repeat here of the round in a way.
Yeah.
Jump spot is good.
Quickly getting themselves into position. Ivy this time.
Got the
Right
info.
behind the box and something.
Oh.
It took him a second to realize, but eventually turns back and finds the kill.
Yeah. You see GE versus Genji? No, I haven't watched it.
Will be held at bay. Pushed right into Tommy's open arms. He'll found there is Rolling Thunder now going to be opened
Wow.
up as well. Domby sliding back
Basically
into the hole.
completely nullified. Really insane pressure by Domby, bro. He literally baited the breach ult alone. Kind of crazy to think, though.
With another showstopper going to be thrown in, lob past Domby, but Jing just gets the Phantom out. Does a quick little leg
Domby's
work
high
out as
pressure,
well.
bro. Respect.
PRX will find themselves in the lead.
Okay. The fuck thing is, though, that was
For the
heavy
first
ults.
On this map,
Heavy ults,
they're taking
both
the lead.
sides.
And
And
it's-
PRX wins
it
the
looks
round.
so similar. I mean, Nongshim here, a little bit of a minor
So-
adjustment. They're using that Armageddon to create a
Are you
little
not
bit
feeling
extra
pretty
space.
fucked if
They're
you're
anticipating
Nongshim?
the Neon to go past it, so they have the stun ready for that. That's a nice little setup.
Nothing has really
And then
worked
you've
so
got this
far
outlaw to contend
if you're
with, Tobias,
Nongshim.
that extra
You're
angle.
getting fast
Starts
flanked.
breaking open.
This
Jing
is where the
really
slower paced
on
rounds
point
pays
right
off.
now. Sure, the
If
showstopper
you
misses,
one
but
phase your rounds, like this is what you open yourself up to.
outrageously good. He has been absolutely frying here,
Like,
especially in the second half.
If you commit bodies, like all of your bodies here, then the flank is really easy. But if you like fake the A default, can they really just fast react like this? No, not really. But they're reacting fast. They're reacting fast off of what could have just been an A default. See, this is what I mean. This is how it should feel. And this is why I kind of like the slower pace Fracture. You're like pump faking utility over here to kind of like bait them into a reaction. In this case, they were already like kind of, you know, refight the B main space, but you kind of get the idea.
That's
If you have a crossfire here,
gloves
but
are
you
off.
make noise A, if it baits this reaction, you kind of own him.
On the Neon.
Oh yeah,
Typically looks good with it.
I know
very
exactly
doable.
where you are.
Absolutely. The neural theft just.
It's a lot of
just to
info.
make sure.
They are taking no chances with this one. As Envy's position revealed, backs
This
away.
plant is so scary, by the way.
Trying to utilize this ultimate here, but now that France
That's
is
the other
still
aspect of
good.
Fracture too. Like
Yeah,
getting out of
more
default
room
is
for room,
also
but
fucking hard.
Ross receives that up, passed over to him.
You're always going to be exposed to something, right?
Now be ready for the corner.
Well done.
Will be able to catch Envy off guard.
Do Nongshim need to reface CT
From that arcade side, 10 to 10.
Saying in the
no chance.
post,
They keep it tight-knit.
when they're getting
Yeah, for a
hard
moment
flanked?
there, I thought
Thing is, if they opt into this like CT fight, or if they try to push CT, like these fights don't feel that good.
Domby's therefore
Like
able
if
to
you
push
hear
out.
it's heavy flank,
The attempt to push
forcing
outside
through
for
into
PRX.
spawn doesn't really feel that great,
Set that
to
up.
be
Nice
honest.
little flick, too.
Teams do it.
Let's see.
I think it works a bit better at B because you have this like pocket of area to play
I
in,
mean, it's a pretty
where it feels
I know.
pretty comfortable at Gen.
Wasn't like I was
But it doesn't really
gambling
work
there.
that way here, right? You would have like the equivalent would be this pocket. Doesn't really feel the same.
flashing, though. Domby once again. The operator in hand. Stealth thrown. Straight up by Jing, and then he beats right
That
into
jiggle,
the sights.
very hard. T-side opping it, very good. This is why I like Chamber. Chamber can actually have TP here and be like full off-angled.
Swings that corner, the camera will spot him out.
Like having real solutions to this A main space on defense is so valuable. Cause like how else are you gonna deal with this space?
So quick, man. His reaction time.
How else do you deal with this space? Like you pretty much have to be
Actually start
super close with your duelist every round.
he might just
But what happens if your duelist wants to play B?
Hands down.
That's why I like having Chamber, because then Chamber can actually play over here while you do your like 4-man
Francis, Ivy,
refights on
Slur
B side.
ends up getting overwhelmed. He was just caught a bit off guard on that initial swing. Bit too late
It's
to
a
try to
very
open
early
fire.
alt.
Ends up falling
Actually
to the wayside,
pushable.
sliding forward. Looks to get rid of the lockdown and does. Not only
Makes
now on
sense.
33, still the orbital strike in hand for Forsaken. Something
Zombie
quite
Neon works because
looking
his
forward,
team
takes some space, and
supports
Extros
him with
has
utility.
no idea about this approach.
I mean, Zombie Neon is just insane regardless of his teammates' utility, I won't lie.
Something continuing to excel. RB nearly burned to a crisp. Just 3 health remaining. Sends out the molly.
Oh, it's money.
Not gonna be able to body block that one, but they get the hold up to half.
He loses
Damage
though.
dealt, but this would be heroics, the likes of which
3
we haven't
HP,
really
it's
seen
too hard.
from RB.
This angle? No, there's no way.
Gonna be dead on that swing. Paper Rex
You're welcome.
starts looking a bit dicey there, but they managed to stabilize it. Retake the lead by 1.
Well, yeah, their decision here to start clearing some of the flanks while the lockdown is coming through
Something goat. Go, go, go.
ends up netting them a man advantage
Zombie T set up.
in the long run here. This is just a nice little peek out. Even though Dombi, again, just going to disrespect her util. Sorry, Devi. And he has the brim stim. Give him a little extra boost there. Doesn't matter when something has that op. His bread and butter. Something now 17 and 14 gets into the positive.
I'm glad to see both teams have a pretty solid understanding of the defense macro. See, hard crunch here.
Brilliant stuff
Hard
here from
crunch
Paper
here.
Rex.
Would have gotten an early tell if he had cam and was just chilling here. But you don't get the early tell here. That's the scary part always.
Towards that south side.
And then here's the protocol, right?
Ship still very much contained.
Heavy flank means take spawn. But the thing is, like, this doesn't actually feel that good. I'm telling you, if there's 2 people here,
Played the approach from Hall.
one like KJ Molly or like a breach stun hits you,
Bot Paint Shells, however, at his feet, puts it down
you're
to
just
85.
completely owned.
Jake does manage
Is this
to
planted
find
for them,
RB gonna
by the way?
take it down. Domi on the approach at Sands, only able to find the one before getting traded out by Forsaken. He's now looking to hold his own at the top of the rope, and hold it he shall.
It was planted for them. At least Nongshim did it the best way they could. Planted for spawn, took spawn. But like, when the bomb is planted for spawn, like your best angle is this.
The only round it
Pretty
didn't work
fucked.
out was
Pretty
the first
fucked.
round where Dombi took the op. Since then, they have been picking on Ivy, clearing him out of that flank, giving them that extra man advantage. That allows
Just hard. That's why
Devi to put the
So you have to
turret up
choose
the
like
top so
really
they know
good
no
fight
one's outside
timings.
because
If you know
the
it's
smoke
4
is on top, the
flanking,
turret
low
comes
key,
up,
your best
never
fights are gonna
pings
be
anybody.
like in A
They're able
main.
to start clearing out these extra angles. Forsaken's so ready for this push in towards spawn.
It's gonna usually be like those A main fights that you're annoyed by when you play attack. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Trying to make a go of this, push this into overtime, something that Paper Rex failed
This
to
is
do.
second timeout at 10-12.
Corrode. Got so
What a
very close,
weird
but fell
game.
shy
PRX
of
also
the
has
mark.
has one left over.
Gonna be able to do
I
just
feel like
that.
it's very hard to lurk on fracture. I feel like the pace that these teams are playing, there's no lurking, yeah.
All this entire half.
There's no real lurking, but it's definitely not impossible to lurk on
Constantly at a
fracture.
knife's edge. You know, it may be able to squeeze in a rifle or 2 on some of these ecos.
Do you think Santiago was mid-event? No, no, it was a very high-level event. It was good.
So this time, they're going to have a little bit. They're going to have Dombi with a judge. I mean, again, I think I'd like to see some kind of B presence shown here.
Like
with this
Nongshim,
round. I think
PRX
it suits them a little bit more
were pretty insane.
because the retakes on A have been great for Paper Rex.
And
Time and
every
time
single
again,
team
they've
at the
been able
tournament,
to
well,
make
majority of the
them
teams at the
go.
tournament
Do
felt
have
like
the
they were
Rolling Thunder, you've got Dombi
very,
No
like there was like a
option.
lot of
Not
competition
gonna
at
stop it
Santiago.
over. Devi actually going to grab an Odin? Sure, why not? You've got plenty of cash.
Go, go, go.
Breach ult.
He's just trying to set up one of the worst possible
Fake
traps.
arcade push.
Falling to on that
It's
A
kind of
side map.
useless.
Arbot into the nano, into the turret,
Pretty
into the spam for
useless.
the Odin.
Generator angle is very broken.
Not straying into that side of the map.
Underpass from Ivy. B pop.
Here's the entry there from Dombi. Zaps him a little bit. As it will be a trade on the Neons, but now a trade up as Jake over the top.
Okay, 4B
Find
main
the one,
is
RB
my
stuck
least
down
favorite
the
strat
road,
on the
another
map.
target
I'll
stuck
say
for
that
Ivy.
for sure.
Tucked in at tower. Not been flushed out yet, but Ivy now able to strike for one. Finds Forsaken. pushes
Ivy's
up the
found
top.
value.
Ninby ends up getting taken down as well.
Somehow,
Spike.
Ivy's caught 2 people off guard here. That is actually crazy.
Ross needs to find something with that sheriff. He cannot. The spray is going to be a hair off, and Ivy is able to collect one. Is it now goes into a 1v1.
Oh my god, he's getting owned by the turret.
And Ivy
12
hits a
HP.
belter.
12
A
HP.
massive round from the Cypher. 4K from Ivy to get Nongshim.
You guys see Ivy's pathing this round, by the way? Goes underpass to here.
God.
What a round.
Yeah. I mean, PRX.
They were just holding arcade for a while, and then they just eventually... See, he gets pulled over because of the neon slide that's wrapping him. And it kind of snowballs from there. That's how Ivy ends up catching 2 people off guard. Brim takes the timing through the smoke. He was already through.
Envy knows what he's doing, still can't stop him. Again, whiffiness from PRX cost them. Back into
Something
the
operator.
Oh boy. Something might just be rewarded here. Looking for
No, I'm not gonna lie. Chamber is so OP on this map. The more I think about it. Also, Ivy, just absolute LeBron James performance here. How did something just kill Dombi, by the way?
Moves him from the equation. X-Ross gonna be good for one, something with another. He's sliding forward with an operator. This man is an absolute lunatic. Cost him his life, and Ivy gonna be called at the time.
Yeah.
Toggle onto the camera, but now it is just Devi at range with that judge needing to try
I
do
mean,
a weapon, but also just
something did plenty there, no?
noise. Then again,
I like that.
on the floor.
Man, there are
Nongshim.
some pro players do that extremely well.
Yeah, now a
They drop their gun ahead of
confirmation.
time.
Exact position.
Drop their gun ahead of time so that they can pick up a rifle that they know like where it is.
Push to the smoke.
He just barreled
Finds
first through the
headshot
smoke, by
on
the way.
heartbeat, but Francis from Tower will strike him down. 12
He
to
knew that
12.
both people were there, and
This
then he
time,
barreled
we
first.
managed to
That's
go to
unlucky.
OT.
All right, let's
Nice
go.
try. That's how you kill Ivy. You op him through a smoke or Dombi.
Winning
Yeah.
some of those individual
Fair
battles,
play.
taking Jing out of the equation,
Controller
throwing
Tenzer
the
Som.
overhead A main. Works a treat.
Som.
Here we go. Defenders sided affair for both of these teams, 8-4 each.
Like overall controller, Som.
Neural theft too, but I didn't play too huge of a
Omen,
didn't play too huge
maybe
of a role
tens.
overall. Yeah, it's something there. Just I again not anticipating how fast that Nongshim would be scaling onto site.
Well, that
like as an
is-
overall
like
controller.
one more
I
with
think
those
it would be
shots.
surprising if people didn't say Som.
But couldn't manage it. To the dismay of Alex. Now we go into overtime for the first time between these two teams.
I think Ten's only played Omen, if I remember correctly.
It's just like the pistol round. It's
Maybe he played like
identical.
Brimstone or something, but I don't remember what the map pool
Now
was.
Ivy, let him get his setup. Let him be the first responder. We'll then set the map.
They're gonna this is like
Back in
a
the
rerun
spawn.
of their pistol.
Get ready
It's
for
4 in spawn, ready to reflood as soon as
I
the
think
bomb goes
PRX
down.
feels somewhat aware of this.
Z.
Same as before. They have a lot more space this time though, PRX. And they don't have anyone ISO'd on site. Would love to see them just walk around though. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, Jing. Holy fuck.
3 kills in the round thus far. Could just be looking at an ace.
Top 3 Asher players. Oh fuck.
Considers the ride of the rope as
Forsaken.
Francis hoping and praying, fishing for anything through that
Wait,
smoke.
actually, is it recent that Forsaken played Astra?
Jing still
think
hits
it
out
was,
below,
right?
Finds the headshot, and now it's just
Give me time on that. Give me time on that.
1v5, and you know that they will try to play Jing into this one.
My opinion on Astra is a little different from other people's.
Maybe just trying to assess.
Even in OT, they're
Kickoff
feeding the
overtime.
ace.
PRX
Respect.
Once again, up to map point.
I'll say
Alright,
my
Jing is
opinion of
an
Astra is like
unbelievable map.
At 33 kills.
I rate the
33,
Astras highly that play
I'm just
really
about to say,
aggressively
I
off
ended
of
the
their
first half with
stars. Like they
28, so
maximize the
put
agent.
'em up there. But
Not
it's
just
the
use
pause
it
here. I
for
mean,
like the
PRX
smoke
this
value
time
cross map.
remembers what was going on in that first half.
So for
just
that,
floods that Nongshim is trying to
Forsaken-
attack. That pause they take because they're like, we know it's coming.
Forsaken's
And
probably my
it's-
top
it's
one
Great awareness because
he actually
Nongshim's
plays off
no
angles.
button was
What's your
when
opinion versus
Envy
others?
cleared the tripwire at the front of A main. That's when
I
Nongshim
rate
pulled the trigger and
Astra's
attack and PRX
mostly
so
based on the
ready for it.
metric of like how aggressive are
Right
they
there, where you need
around
to
their stars.
get
Because one of the aspects of Astra, like for example in Split, if you have an Astra that's jump spotting here, they're playing like an Omen, it's like kind of useless. But if the Astra is playing like off angled and actually like utilizing like Star being able to insta smoke or like Star being able to like insta stun, then it's like there's like what are you doing if you're playing Astra and you're not doing those things? So for that reason I have Forsaken high. What time is it for you?
Yeah.
Tim. Tim, I still live in LA, bro.
They're talking about
I'm pretty
the
sure I'm
Air
probably
Force
like
side was starting to get
Tim,
some momentum.
if I had to
Right,
guess,
both
I might
teams
be
closed out.
less than 300 feet away from
They're
you right
attacker
now.
sides with 2 wins in a row.
If you catch my drift.
So maybe just really want to make sure, okay, here's our, maybe we have a set play here for this round, and then talked a little bit about the defenders perhaps, but
Himatron. What the fuck is that, bro?
this one goes, and it's a
I got you,
setup
bro.
here for Paper Rex.
I need to
2-3 split on B. Devise util in
let me
that position.
VIP so I can make sure I see you, bro.
Alarm bot in the nano. Doesn't matter for this round though. This should be a
All right, our most
I think Paper
the
Rex
round that
might
we deemed as our round that we
go
want to
setup again.
decide the map on is a B pop,
HL at the ready, lobs it in
and we
front.
just stick that plant straight at default.
Stops it from getting this fight
Fucking hell, bro! I hate this strat. I'm not gonna lie. I hate 5B. 5B, 4 through B main.
Something the wall's gonna be falling in, so too shall be.
It's gotta be an arcade split, bro.
Able to find the opening kill, now player advantage in the hands of Nongshim.
I will say every single team one phased, like the entire map.
Approach, seeing
That's like the one downside of everything I saw today.
they have this space, and
Or saw in this
Nongshim
map.
widely gonna be corralled in and around this tower side as well as the site. Jing on the push, able to find the one, Envy with another. X-Ross, however, out from tower, finding the kill. 3 players stacked up, Dombey trying to be the tank, swings the corner, the hold up to half, but X-Ross gets the 3K, ties it up 13-13.
Wait, it's Timo
forces the
Tino?
reset.
Yeah.
Switching sides.
Yeah, this
Can you
is-
VIP him? I
this is
thought
what
it was a
wanna see
wannabe.
from Nongshim on this map. That's why I was really
Yo.
wanting to see some of these B hits. Now, part of
Is
it
this game worth
because
VODing? If you know nothing about Fracture, then I think it's okay, yeah. It's
doesn't
pretty
look
good VOD.
comfortable on the resetting with the aim when he comes up
Defense
and tries
protocols
to
were
defend.
insane this map.
Able to find much there.
Defense protocols were insane. I think both teams, their attack is pretty mid.
Go again.
Both teams' attack was like kind of
This is what-
mid.
this is
It was
what
like
we were
all
expecting
one phase
from
on
these two
attack.
Teams at Santiago, man.
Yes.
Exciting.
No
back
like
and
variation. I'm a frac noob, then yeah, definitely watch for defense.
forth.
If you watch both
Change-up
teams from their
back out.
defense perspective, it's actually really good.
All the way out into
They're
deep.
really proactive and good
Trying
spots.
to pick on Dubai.
Oh, and they shall.
Bro, both Sentinels got crunched and killed for free.
Getting stuck
Top
as
side.
well, but the relay bolt. Meanwhile, ball's falling. Ivy able to find the reset. Gets himself a second.
Does
as well
Ivy
before getting picked
does,
apart.
is Ivy's movement like
Sets up
actual
the
bug
two-player
movement or what?
advantage.
He was like wide swing crouching and it was just
End up
getting him
looking
good,
so
bro.
very rough.
One enemy remaining.
Could be now dead. X-Ross with another shot.
Like how does that look for the opposing team?
Nongshim will get themselves up to map point for the first time, and there's the counter swing.
It's actually
Back in
full
the lead,
bug
back
movement.
in control, Nongshim
Switching sides.
looking to bring this to a 15-13 conclusion.
I mean, this is something that Paper X was doing to Ivy a few rounds there. As Sentinel player, you're on an island a bit. On the other side.
And I
of
love the
road,
push throughs though. The push throughs were like so consistently high value. If people watch this VOD, they'll learn. They'll actually learn how to play Fracture defense.
It's a really rough.
But hopefully they don't take away the
Sentinel.
Fracture
They decide
attack.
to commit to that push.
A lot of the, like bro, they're gonna 5-man through B main again.
Maybe you're interested in trying it again.
They're gonna 4-1. Cypher's going underpass.
North side.
Cam's gonna get info though. That's actually big, high key.
Getting ready to come through onto this B site from Nongshim.
When does he pop it though?
Rex has
Popped it now?
activated.
Camera toggle should have seen that, so they should know that B
Camera saw 3.
open. 3 players.
Bro, whenever you smoke Gen, it's a one-way for underpass. So literally Cypher has to wait.
Tower.
Kinda troll.
Judge in hand. Sends up the relay bolt though. Inch on the aftershock. He'll zone it back in the moment, but he wants to try to refill this space. Jing, however, that quick peek on the corner, still able to find Francis, but Dambi will be able to trade one back. The Molly now gets lobbed in, and Ivy again on this approach to that arcade side.
Ivy could have got more, bro. That's pretty fortunate for PRX.
Time, Downbeat, to be struck down suddenly. Paper Rex, player advantage in their hands, but RB, despite the aim punch.
Oh my god, bro. Breach Flash is so bad.
Finds the first flick. 10.
Oh, he's running him down. It's actually a good play.
Would kill. RB is just playing a ring around the Rosie. But something finds a shot, but does he have the time?
He
Refuses to
lost.
Come through.
No? No. It's so close. It's so fucking
Just
close.
does not have it.
Lost.
15-13.
Oh my god. Oh
0.2
my
seconds
god. Oh
off.
my god. Oh my god. What's your opinion on Chamber versus Cypher? Bro,
Showing
I think
up
Chamber is
on
broken
Paper
on this
X's
map.
pick of Fracture.
I was talking about it a bit. I think Chamber is fucking broken on this map. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, cause like here was my thought process. This is the most specific game I've seen. What up, pal? Yeah, it was a lot of like, dude, it was like literally just one phases only. It's actually just one phases only, 4-man through B main. Like, what the fuck is going on? The defense from both teams was fucking solid though, bro. How easy, by the way, is it to play defense fracture when your enemy is always one phasing? Bro, it's like, you know, they're going out A and you're always doing this reaction. Like, what happens when you play against a team that like sends you till A and then like holds for the reaction? So troll. You would just get cooked. But anyway, okay, so Chamber. Why I like Chamber. Chamber is one of the only characters in the game currently that can do shit like this, and it's fucked up. Also, they buffed the trip. It's no longer like you have to be somewhere, like range-wise. Because before, what felt really bad on Chamber, you go underpass, like you start your round at underpass against the Chamber, you just get the info. You just immediately know, okay, Trip is B main. That means he's probably opping arcade. Alongside, if you don't hear a trip from underpass, then that would usually mean that he's opping A. So there was like really easy anti-strat, but now it's not like this. Like, just because there's a trip here, you know, this shit can be placed like early round. I think this kind of stuff should be done. Early round trip, just literally wherever the fuck you want to put it. Like here, if you think that they do B-pops, like the way that pretty much Nongshim was at the end, I think this is pretty good. But I think as well, there's a lot of really specific lines that we get value on that are almost never utiled. For example, when you cross this line, this passive op line, you're never using util. Like, what util would you even consider using here? Nothing. Neon jumping across the angle, maybe. But if you're playing, like, let's say, a 4-1, and the enemy's going to contact into the space, or they think that Chamber's even here, they're going to start utiling from A main if they're worried about operator. And they're almost never going to util this angle. Okay, next point. Another angle people are never going to util. Chamber playing here, holding the deep B line. Nobody ever utils that. Also, because it's bothering me, in that last round, do you guys know how bad Breach Flash is? Like, low key, if you're Breach, not even low key, high key, if you're Breach. Was it even last round or was it a previous round? Let me go see. Yeah, it is this round. If you're Breach, you just have to swing, bro. You literally, like, this Breach Flash is so shit. Like, you're sending the Breach Flash for your teammate so that they can peek with it. You cannot peek off your own Breach Flash. This shit is so fucking bad, bro. 0.5 audio, 0.5 visual. Fuck. How was the first map? It was good. It was good. It was really entertaining, honestly. I think from a defense perspective, they played like really, really solid macro. From an attack perspective, they kind of just one-phased everything, which is kind of like it's like a pretty okay strat, I think, for Fracture. It's okay. But there's a lot more nuance like that you can kind of add. A lot more nuance you can kind of add. But yeah, Breach Flash is fucking terrible.
And you just look at Nongshim and how they're able to really
Breach Flash terrible. Chamber goated. Chamber gives you op pressure on the map.
Like Nongshim are just always one step ahead of them in those
Makes people not be able to contact places like A main.
That we're seeing from all of these players. I just love seeing
people have to go more loud consistently, meaning that you can kind of play for a lot more reclear fights. I think reclear fights are like the bread and butter of Fracture. That's why our team was so good, bro. Our team was like a hard reclear fight team. Like, bro, we had like actual like breach lineups from here. You can find a very specific like actual lineup for this Aftershock. Kills the players here on both sides. It doesn't look like it on the Valor plant, but yeah, we had, I think our util kit was exactly this, like quite literally. Pete's jiggling this deep line. He has stun for this. He has stun for close. Teo missiles clear far. We quite literally just kaboom the whole area. So fucking OP. And pretty much like the kill zone we're trying to activate is just anywhere in he's either, depending on what they have, and depending on the team, to be honest. If we heard util anywhere in this area, though, then we're just full sending. But he would usually call it. This shit was OP as fuck. That was like 100% success rate strat.
All of this at macro coming into play, which we saw
Kaboom.
from Nongshim,
Yeah.
especially on the defense.
An absolute clinic from Nongshim in terms of how to play topside.
If there's no
bottom
KO,
side,
Chamber
front
is
shot,
OP.
Very fast retake, very high kind of gamble stacky.
There's no
setup,
KO,
making
Chamber's OP.
sites open with the Cypher utility. They
There's
often
no
try
KO,
to
Chamber's
crunch
OP.
different sides together. You see it here. You know, you get the full execute
I don't think-
on the B side, courtesy of PRX. Ivy and RB push bottom side with the A main control.
I don't think
They
KO is,
come
like,
inside, they
insane
crunch
versus
that
Chamber.
bottom side and catch PRX off guard.
Is that crazy to
Sort
say?
of doing this on the defense all
There's
up
so many just passive angles that get so much value for Chamber. Even just playing top gen.
In a lot of those rounds, but the macro was so
Do
good
people
for
still
Nongshim.
use Chamber to bait trap
Almost
setups?
put them in
That was the other aspect of Chamber I didn't even talk about.
comfortable positions.
Chamber just can wide swing this
Advantages.
start of round.
Run up that lead in that first half.
Yeah,
He can just wide swing this start of round, bait out a breach stun, bait out early util, and just TP away. And then your team can just contact after. It's like chill vibes.
Moving around the map. This is the other highlight that I wanted to put together as well. We have Francis versus something on the neon.
I think the strongest aspect of KO on the map, unironically, is this dagger. This is the strongest part. Does EG 2023 frac comp work anymore? Yeah. It works fine, yeah. I think with the Teo nerfs,
From Yoru
it's
Tsuji,
pretty viable.
the Dambi
Pretty
Pro
viable
League,
currently.
and held his own in terms of firepower, so exciting stuff for Nongshim.
And shout out to something. That's his first game on the neon, and he actually did pretty well.
Teo's pretty busted though, bro. You have to realize, also, if I recall correctly, this was a raise meta as well. Actually, it was a raise meta when we played EG Fracture. We would bounce nade here. So we basically had, once again, a lot of this map is like, I just grabbed the wrong piece of util. A lot of this map is having like util combos to like clear out like site, tower. So like this used to be the old like bread and butter for a lot of teams. I'm sure you guys remember something like this. Brim Mully from here. Eventually Mako moved it to over here. Then you would do breach, set util. This was a lineup drill. And then the nade bounces off this corner. Hits in the open. Doggy Mo? Doggy Mo raid. Caught.
Just wanted to quickly ask you about something on the neon.
What up, bro?
You know, when did the decision come through? How much time?
What up,
did you
bro?
have to practice? 'Cause you guys
Hope you're
have
doing well.
3 weeks.
Hope you are doing well.
After Santiago, and he looks super on that agent.
Did you watch? Did you watch or were you playing ranked?
Maybe.
What the fuck was that comp? You didn't like it, bro?
Can be better. I think we need to use shotguns a little bit more. But I think it was pretty good, all things considered.
Okay. Thank you so much. And
I was watching and playing ranked. I see. There's like a second monitor. YouTube audio sync is off, by the way.
I mean, 5 days of practice, and then you're up against
Alright.
what everybody knows is pretty much the best neon in the world at the moment.
He's done pretty well for himself. Honestly, I was impressed because you've seen other kind of agent debuts lately from something. We highlighted it before we went into this game, not just a Yoruba.
Now TFT. Oh yeah.
Very, very different.
Double breach action. My poor eyes. Bro, I'm telling you, breach is actually nice. Breach is actually nice, specifically on Fracture though. Only Fracture.
And I think we have to talk about something. In that split game, it was a diabolical performance. 1 kill. He's gonna rewrite that, I'm sure. As
Do you realize if something didn't have auto equip strongest,
Sticking with double duelist, but no Yoru.
and just right clicked RB, he had time, IMO?
Jet here, so that's pure comfort for the man.
And they're going to fill the void of the flashes by
Pretty valid.
from the fade to the sky, like many teams are doing. Over on the side of Nongshim Red Force.
Alright,
though,
PRX.
they've made the easy adjustment
Whoa.
for Francis onto the waylay, so not just
Whoa.
a flash init player. He's gonna move
He might be, but I'm
over
too committed to hating him.
onto a
Now I have to die on this hill legally.
waylay.
That's good.
See, a lot
That
of
is
it
good.
actually in Pacific. A lot of people have been touting
Did my ads?
as the
Okay.
best comp in
Did my
the
ads just
world,
run?
but so far in Pacific, we've seen a lot more
I'm
players.
kind of
This might be one of the first
you
times
know,
we're seeing it.
I'm kind of up for like a long time.
Lots of adjustments in
But,
such little
dude, it
time.
doesn't tell me
Now
exactly
they
when
go
ads
into
run.
split once more and
So
toss
it's
it over
like,
to our
I'm-
casters, Paperthin and Achilles.
I'm just hoping that I don't
Alrighty.
give you guys ads mid game. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Perfection once again over PRX. We'll see if they're going to be able to replicate this.
Up for full sense game?
I guess
We'll
so,
see.
but
We'll see.
Either way, but let's see.
What up, underdog?
PRX can turn things around. The split back.
We'll see. We'll see if I can stay up that long.
Absolute travesty from
I've
4 rounds won.
yeah, I've been up since 8 a.m. when we watched EMEA.
Our second day of stage 1.
And this is sort of a
Yeah, so it's been a minute. It's been a while.
Their second most played composition on Split is the one you're seeing here.
That's okay though. That's okay. We go hard, bro. I've got nothing for tomorrow. We're good. We're good. There's nothing going on tomorrow. I'm chilling. I was watching EMEA too. I'm cooked. W. Imagine having to watch EMEA after this. There's no EMEA, right? Wait. Whoa. Hold up. There's no EMEA, right? Ooh, silent jump spot. W Jing. So fast paced, bro. Jet Sky Raise. So old school, bro. Bro, no Neon, no Waylay. They're like practicing for when it's getting nerfed or what? Oh wait, I'm also like not live. Fuck. I think I'm gonna have to do the tech here. Okay, is something winning that? Nope. I'll just speed up.
Yeah, they're just able to get past.
What does Six do now in his free time? Content. His only content. I post TikTok, YouTube short. The little like free time I have outside of that. I played a little bit of ranked actually. What is this PRX comp? We're taking it back. It's time machine comp. That's good comms, Spartacus. That's good comms.
Sure.
What are we? Moon base alpha now?
Okay, I will say, to be analytical here, I think when you play the Jet comp, if you don't win defense pistol, it's actually really bad. Because their first gun isn't going to involve an operator. And part of the reason why you're picking this comp is because you want to have like the op presence on defense. Short form content has been going crazy lately. I see it on my feed and I can't ever skip it because it's always some shit I didn't know. That's funny, bro. Yeah, that's the goal, bro. That's the goal.
Clean little tap though to find that headshot. Still 2 Guardians in the mix. As Forsaken, he's going around the world, working his way through sewers.
Trying to fake like he's coming from screens.
Smoke coming through. For now,
This is actually money. PRX is so good at playing from down numbers, bro.
The spot on the one, he's looking for them both. Knows exactly where they're at.
That's tough with a classic, bro. That's so sad, bro. That is so sad. He played it perfect. Genuinely. Genuinely, he played it perfect. Full noise cut. Walked all the way up. Trigger disciplined. Shot the far guy. Shot the far guy first so he could transfer to the second person. Fuck. You saw posting actually all the gold players in my lobbies finding out about the Walker English. That's funny.
They can capitalize a little bit. It's going to be kind of the typical accoutrement here for Nongshim. Double shotgun.
I like this, man. Man, this is so good. Nongshim is so good, bro. Tries to bait the Viper's attention with the dog, pop B. I feel like the timings could be a lot better here, but the idea is there. The idea is there on the bonus. The only thing that's kind of whack is like, while they're doing this, their third players like in Narnia, like actual Narnia. It's like not really getting value in the round, but it's fine. Details could be better. Could be a lot better.
Firepower.
You cannot push this corner. As PRX, please don't. You know there's a shotgun in his hands. Like, you just know it. Patience.
This idea that they had, this is like one of the most common strats on Split. For those that don't know or that it's not obvious to. Using like Fade Prowler or Skydog mid kind of baits this guy to stay focused on mid.
Cannot withstand the might of the judge.
30 seconds left.
Downbeat doesn't really have much left to do. Rotate into mid, could maybe grab up one of his fallen teammates' weapons.
B-pops are usually really hard because all players' attention is focused, right? So like, if you have Viper who was mid, rotating over and is also looking at this and mollying the choke, it's like impossible to go out B. But if you have like one person, Deddy, like throw a single fade eye, fade dog, sky, then this guy's, you know, looking here, not molly out. He has to do a lot more of a motion to look back. So the details, I wished they would have went out B on the timing that they pulled the attention. Like if they went out B on the timing that the fade prowler is like, you know, 1 second after, then it's like perfect, but that's okay. Also, Viper being here early means that they're going to do something B split like very early in the round. Because they have literally 0. Like imagine that they did like an early dog. They're just cooked.
Side, but Prowler doesn't get the check. Haunt, however, will. Clears that out. Meanwhile, something making plenty of noise from Mail, so they know this is going to be at least a double stack from PRX. Francis.
He heard the double swing. He knows there's 3 mid.
PRX really trying to make contact.
That refract at the ready. The paranoia through. Francis taking that space up and be heaven.
Oh, he's dead. Dead to Jing.
So far, but Jing will be able to shut him down. Attacked.
Same idea, by the way, here. If you guys didn't notice.
Trade back is there, so player advantages on either side.
Mid fake while the B pop happens. Same exact idea. Literally.
The paint shell going to be lobbed in. Dombi take it down, but Ivy with that trade. We'll find Jing. So now a 2v2, but the spike is not planted.
2v2.
Players widely just contained.
TP faked. Double peek new box lane. Pretty sick.
Fake attempt.
30 seconds
By
left.
Ice striking in on that angle, and RB managing the strike. He spotted them
Fake
both.
TP. Double peek spawn lane. Didn't double peek.
Down to a 1v1.
He knows he's new box lane, no?
Top of RB,
He thinks he's heaven. Oh my fucking god, man.
And finds a Red Bull clutch to tie it up 2-2.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Much needed from Envy there.
What's your take on the Neon Waylay shotgun abuse? Yeah, I was thinking that maybe increasing the equip time of like shotguns would be a good change.
But then they kind of split up and they come under, you know, divide.
The double fake TP is ambitious. Nah, I think it's good. They just need to have a double swing here. The fact that that's like a... They're like both searching for their own duel instead of just like clearing the space together. Hello, coach, new to Twitch, but I'm always on your YouTube. Any tips on how to become a better coach for Valorant? Just watch a lot. Watch a lot and try to understand why people do things. And then ask yourself, like, could it be better? Just do a lot of like questioning everything. And then try to form strong opinions about what you think is good. And have good reasoning why.
And they all end up paying the iron price.
At the end of the day, like, as a coach or like as a strategist, you need to have like a... You need to have like opinions you're gonna die on. You have to like die by your opinions. There's like kind of no point, low key.
And even with the paranoia, playing such tight angles, Jing still has the vision. They have the covering fire from Envy as well.
Is there a world you would ever play double any split in this meta?
I just love how
if your team, if your team was like kind of, your team didn't have a vice player, didn't have a second duelist player, you could, yeah.
I mean, I think he's only used shotguns in pretty much
you
every
could.
round except the pistol.
I think energy we saw, right? It was like Teo Sky.
Close to a bunch
I think it's okay.
for a lot of different players. Envy,
I think Fade Sky is not that bad too as a combo.
RB, Francis.
It's like more of the same idea. This wall is interesting. PRX. It's a retake wall or what?
Does manage to swiftly exit back over to screens. Shorty in hand.
Kind of feels like a retake wall.
Ivy about to be under some fire perhaps, but he'll be able to find both players, Envy and Jing, both taken down on the flank. That is a massive win for Ivy. As Nongshim look to tie this up.
Wow. That is a big kill. This is a save, surely. Surely a save. Divide goes for damage because they're kind of rich.
Kill sooner rather than later. Otherwise, this is going to have to be an abandoned and save from PRX. Push forward, out fast enough.
Fuck.
Something. Not able to find the first shot and will just be overwhelmed, corralled in as RP.
I do think that the most standard comp for the map right now is probably the one that has like
This is just Ivy.
It's not gonna last for long, but I think Waylay
Unsung hero at times for Nongshim.
Waylay with Sky or Waylay
Oftentimes
with
you're looking at
Fade,
those
either one,
duelists,
with
Zombie,
Vice,
Francis, but Ivy
Viper Omen,
so
probably
aware
the
of
most
this backside of,
like
quick
works
Paper X
well
will
against every
capitalize
team
when
kind of
they
comp.
Know that you're just fast-flooded into a site when you're hitting quick.
I think once people start swapping to like Raze,
Easy
then
peasy.
Vice will slowly kind of like bleed out of the meta a little bit.
Either side. Oh my god.
That was
goodness,
insane.
What a shot!
Was RB full moving?
The refill of space, Nongshim.
Yo, what?
Bit of a slow start for them on the map, but now seemingly waking up a bit. But Divine
How high was that smoke, by the way? You guys saw that shit?
spam as he tries to
Do
go
I-
this walkout.
Oh my god, bro.
Extra spotting
Does
that
Cypher get value over Vice on split? Cypher is like only an info agent now. I feel like if you're gonna play a Senti on split, you'd rather be like an actual Sentinel. There's not many like gaps on split. That's why I'm like more comfy with like on Haven people go Cypher. That makes like more sense to me logically. 5-lane map. Split's like a 3-lane map that can be like turned into 5, you know?
Yep. Thought so. You got to talk a little bit here about how much space.
Rest in
you're
peace,
giving
kill
up in
trips,
a
yeah.
ramp. Something
Unfortunately.
PRX is doing well early on. I mean,
Bro, there's no way. Is he not full running?
Bad man because RB hits a
Like,
nasty
that's
one
actually,
right
like,
as the
full
angle's
running.
being taken
That's
by something,
disgusting.
But he was going to get hit by that relay bolt. Could have dashed out, I suppose, if he can hit the shot.
What does
but
G2 need to change to win international?
to maybe readdress how you want to control some of that
I
space.
mean,
So maybe talking about, pushing
I don't know.
be up from the site
I don't know. I mean, the situation with G2 I thought was really interesting, right? They swapped identity.
The B retakes have looked pretty good. So
Okay, I'll talk about G2 during this quickly.
as Paper X, I
Okay,
think,
G2 should have won
macro
Bangkok,
that we saw
okay?
there when they were able
Or no,
to
was
string
it
those two
Bangkok?
rounds together.
It was Bangkok, right? Is it Bangkok? Where's T1? It was Bangkok, right?
Not really doing too well for
G2 should have won Bangkok because this was Teo meta. Whoa, my pink is gone. They should have won because it was Teo meta. That's their meta to win, you know?
seeing from him throughout
Like, the
the
team
call.
that wins is usually the one that best fit the identity of the team within that meta.
Yeah, he's
Why do you think Nongshim won this
really
tournament?
impactful when he's had to
It's like
come through and
they have the best Neon player in the world. Neon's the strongest agent in the game currently.
back into fighting
It's like
shape.
it usually is that 1-to-1, like unironically.
I'm like, man, they look disciplined,
Like,
they're making some good
are they in
reads,
good form? Are they
but
like
fast hits
good identity in the
Nongshim's
meta?
playing have just worked a treat. Now, if you can eliminate Ivy,
That team usually wins. G2 should have won Bangkok.
give yourself a
They
better
were like
chance.
1 round off literally on split.
Oh,
Again, it's just a clean one.
And then even in this tournament, their meta and identity like kind of matched pretty well, but they picked it up late. So they didn't have much depth. They had to adapt. But they were pretty close. They were the closest team to beating Nongshim in the tournament. So if you consider those facts, like it's actually pretty close for G2 low key. But to be honest, like tournaments in any game, any esport is going to be pretty meta dependent. Wow, Jing is so clean with the satchels, bro. The thing that's crazy is once Waylay and Neon get nerfed, is PRX not just like the best team again? Just insta, no matter what?
Second knife able to connect. Updraft up and over the top, and somehow he
him.
didn't get the spot out.
Wow.
Does manage to finish him off.
One way is so sick there too. He can back up from the angle though and not be one way.
Expecting it. Waited it out. That's more than enough for
Ivy's
Ivy
nice, bro.
to capitalize and find the win. So once
Ivy's
again,
nice.
a lot of damage dealt, and he's thrifty
What was the meta when EG won champs? Like if you look at the agents that we played, it was like literally perfect for
I mean,
us.
again, the Ivy just so reliable there. On those
Everybody was on
player
comfort agents.
advantage.
How was your sleep
By the
today,
way,
Mr.
if
Six?
Jing
I haven't
gets the
slept yet.
second kill here,
Oh,
he
yeah.
gets his showstopper.
I haven't slept since E EMEA.
them sealing the deal on the round. It's a bit of damage. Vulnerable there.
Yeah.
It's like a impossible
Collect that final shot.
thing to answer, to be honest, Spartacus. I think it was like pretty equal weight across the board. It's like really good form from pretty much everybody. Really good support from pretty much everybody. It's like a team victory kind of thing. Okay, let's see. Nothing middle called.
Playing this one very
1-1-3. This is the perfect read. How do they decide to play the setup though? Jing's basically playing by himself. Double spam from the main choke.
Boombot the lead
Roomba
away.
reclears.
Jing, as as you mentioned, that Showstopper now online with his death.
This is a retake wall, but at the same time, the idea is to match the Viper wall. Whenever this Viper wall goes up, we pop this Viper wall. Try to deny this timing.
If you can find the right timing.
I'm just holding my breath.
You see that? He insta-reacted, by the way.
The walk over.
Would have liked to see spam there, but
Showstopper lobbed in. Massacres 2 more. Tries to play
makes
this in,
sense.
find Ivy.
Makes sense.
Will be able to trade one back, but that is such
Makes sense.
significant
Well
damage
played.
dealt.
Good round.
A massive start to the round here from
Very
Jing.
good round. Good info lines, B and mid. They just know that it's A the entire round.
One round separating. Pop flash around. Back of the map. Goodbye. Looking to play off of that one.
W.
Finds the one in, begets the other, and PRX.
Where's Devi using his orb usually?
Certainly
Usually should be
kind of a-
mid.
it
I'm not sure
looks
where he had
like
it this
if you're
round.
Thinking about this as like a bad decision from Nongshim because
Is the setup
the
basically
move bot
Jingo
was there.
kill?
You know that the
Yeah, my
range
thought
there, you
process
don't get a
was
showstopper, but they're trying
Jing
to
shouldn't
play
really
defensive
show
PRX
himself.
here. They're trying to just
So him
finish
room
it,
bang
not
for the
show anything.
info
PRX
is like,
actually has been really patient on this map so far.
there's
They're doing a
pros
really
and
good job
cons,
of
right?
waiting things
There's
out,
definitely
building
pros and cons.
presence before they
If he
move
shows, they
anything
may
forward.
actually just cancel and not hit A. I think that's what they should have
That
done,
works
to be honest.
against Nongshim, who's trying to outweight. That's why they get caught in that
Also,
showstopper.
G2 played, I think, this exact split comp, but with Astra.
On the angle.
I think it is better with Omen.
Around the corner. Tailwind is now expired. Something he is
Oh,
stranding
fuck.
himself
Hold
on
on.
this island.
Tense moment. Oh,
Here's
fuck.
the Prowler, the double dash forward, looking to saturate to connect.
Wow,
Spin,
well done.
make his way
And he's
back
out.
Around the corner as the Nightfall goes across. Only hitting onto the jet and something. He's slipping the net. Push forward into the smoke here behind them. Gonna catch somebody off guard. Ends up making his exit
Enemy remaining.
as Defy arrives out from Robin, cutting down the other two. And this is brilliant.
What I was going to say, though, was
Brilliant from something.
while I do think
Trying
this
to
is
catch him on the
okay,
way out. He knows he's tagged by the tether.
maybe Sky's a
From
bit
the
better.
Nightfall, kinda uses that against
But
him.
I do still like the
Cutting right
synergy
in,
between
they're
Fade
gonna
and
look to
Omen.
try to follow
Like
it,
Fade
as well as a
Prowlers,
really timed
and then you can kind of
poison
target blind off of it
from
for
Divide that
your
allows him to
duelist to
slip the net
punish.
there,
I think
get
it's good.
behind him.
It's good logic.
Gat leaves Forsaken a little bit isolated, but
Should
great
Envy have used his flash to reclear instead of Jing? Yes, that's what I think.
where did something go?
I think that the reclear util here and the info gained, they should be double spamming here, in my opinion, to set up Jing's play. Make sense? So like, from their perspective, they're like, oh, it's 2A main. There's either one ramp or there's nobody ramp. And then as a result, he's kind of more set up for the play.
10 seconds left.
It's like in
The
Harry Potter when
timings
they have
ended
that
up
map
working out
where
for
it's
Jing,
like,
obviously, though.
like, what
Super
does
good.
that mean?
Yeah, ready to go. Well, mischief managed here for PRX. As Ivy just going to be holding on to that Vandal. Back across the opposite side of the map. Economy for Nongshim starting to get very wonky. PRX not allowing for Nongshim to get away from them this time.
Did anybody
5 to
have
5.
Did anybody have Jing on their build div team
I
today?
have no idea. and I
Because he
hope
is
not.
going nuclear.
I'm praying that no one does.
I know I didn't. I had Divine and Forsaken.
I have just Forsaken. He's not doing me any favors right now on this one.
Coach, you think Waylay is still viable after the
Feel
nerf? Yeah.
pressure as things get tied
Yeah, I
up.
do.
Won't be using their first time out.
It's been rough for
I
the
do
duelists.
for sure.
I'll give PRX that. They've
I think it'll mostly impact
both
Waylay's
players at A. I mean,
defense,
they haven't been really falling for any of the shotgun
at least from my
shenanigans. They've been
perspective.
taking some offense.
Defense and then maybe some attack
Trying
combos.
to catch the entries pretty well. For the most part. Not always, but doing a reasonable job on their defender side against a tricky...
But I think it'll be played less for sure. It should be played like a slight bit less.
Obviously, you're seeing a lot
Are we going to see a
right now.
saturate lineup?
At the very least, everybody's talking about
There
it.
was
There's a
already
lot of
some
players
saturate
that
lineups
actually see
that were
it.
used. I'm thinking of like
Granted,
Corrode,
only on the second
for
day, but
example. But I don't think it'll
kind of
change too
comp that
much.
You're going to be anticipating to see a lot more of. So, what it's worth, you got to feel pretty confident right now as PRX. You're holding your
Okay,
own here on
let's see it.
a map that
Waylay ult from
closely
Francis.
attacker-sided with the comp that Nongshim is running. So, we're back into shotgun shenanigans. Operator still there for something.
Once they got the operator rolling, it's been a lot more chill for them.
Challenging.
That's why winning defense pistol is so big, man.
Backhand cleave gets one.
Yeah.
They're going to be pretty happy with that trade,
Fast enough to
the
go
attacking
for the kill.
team.
Lobs in a saturate over towards the vibe, but he drops down off the rafter fast enough to avoid it. But Dambi playing ring around
Very
the
well
rosy.
done.
Vi is none the wiser.
4v3 now.
Right before he knew what hit him. Plant now to come through, but again, delay.
Ivy has ult, by the way.
The pain shells able to slow them
Like,
up.
get your ass over here, brother. Fucking hell, why are we watching flank? We have Viper ult. We're getting flooded, no Viper ult.
Taking space, able to find one, Indy gets the other. Players on site now gone.
That's a pretty big blunder, I won't lie.
Massive headshot there on Francis' Ivy. Last one standing, and not for very long. PRX.
That's pretty punishing. That is pretty punishing. If you're a PRX fan, you should be very happy about whatever the fuck that was.
Love the way PRX is able to stagger.
Low-key, the planning in that round was not very good on the side of Nongshim.
You know, they don't have the snake bite this time, but they have the paint shells, they have the flashes, they have the dog, they have all this stuff to just delay. You get the convergent paths out of them.
Isn't flying in, saturate, and refract dead on attack? Yeah, it is. It is. But I think teams were over-prioritizing it, to be honest.
2023 PRX.
I was arguing as a joke that the attack is stronger for Waylay because Waylays will stop trying to do that play consistently.
Give you some fair fights, better than fair fights. PRX.
You'll probably see Waylays be a bit more diligent in their like dash usage.
Come out with the advantage on the half.
A good sentinel for bind.
Gonna be challenged back
Deadlock. But I don't think that sentinels are very good on bind, if I'm being honest. Jog kept calling it a buff, yeah.
Oh, a bit off with the dash. Unable to escape. He's end up just making it a 1-for-1.
That is a dangerous game Device playing with Ivy there.
RB, like to say no. Forsaken going to be caught going on a walkabout through the garage.
Man, it's so money, by the way. Oh, he actually didn't hard scale. Wait, Devi didn't hard scale to clear sight. Ruh-roh.
But RB is able to find a second, and now we go into a 2v2.
Devi actually got like crazy value in that round. What the fuck?
Making the TP. Inby not even budging.
Now that you hear that tap, you know that he's not rotated across the other side of the map. RB.
RB's in kind of like a god spot, low-key.
The gun barrel, Jing gonna be caught off guard.
Because he can ISO fights like forever there. No one gamma this match? Oh no, I didn't do it.
As Ivy goes for the drop down.
Did not run the prediction.
Try to flush him out, but he cannot. 6-6. We will be tied up at the half.
But won't there be lineups for Waylay slow and then dash there for shotgun kill?
Between these two teams. Yes. No matter what happens here.
People keep bringing up Waylay lineups.
Know what in the world you're thinking there or something.
Why do people keep bringing up Waylay lineups? Like, there's no other change other than the fact that it turned into an equip, right? Because, like, you could still do Waylay lineups before. You just couldn't, like, have your thing in your hand. You could still, like, stand in the same spot and throw it.
Smoke play out onto the boxes outside of garage. So, something that Forsaken will fake, you know, a lot. He'll throw that smoke there and not actually go for it. Keep opponents.
Ain't no one gonna use Waylay saturate lineups.
Checks it, profits.
Well, the thing is, like, people did on, like, Corrode. You would stand on barrier. There was some ground lineup. And then you would throw this, saturate, as a lineup. And then you would dash over with your own blinding. This was like a set play, very high success rate.
For PRX, to solve the meta, if it's just we put Jing on Raze no matter what, I think that they're gonna have a pretty good stage.
You talk about it now because it's use case now. Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Easily fixable things, and most of them are in their micro. It's not in their macro.
People definitely still were using it, but people were primarily using it for the reactive nature of it, for sure.
Injection of just more maps or Raze is so viable.
True that.
And I mean, if we can go to 3, I'm sure we'll be seeing him play the Raze on Lotus as well.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see Jet.
I had a few on attack too. It was crazy, but so situational. Yeah, like the map has to benefit it too. Like B would be a good site because you could actually throw like lineups like wherever you want for your entry with Waylay on Corrode. Not every bomb site, not every map kind of works that way. So
you would imagine that he gets into a groove on that Jet. Should do some damage.
2-1 in pistols so far with Nongshim.
Give.
Front very slightly. PRX can make that 2-2.
Low key, this comp that PRX is playing is actually pretty valid once Waylay Neon get nerfed. But I do think it is. Obviously, they're leaning into comfort, but
he is all alone, pushing out onto the Raptors. No one there to distract or peel back some pressure. He just ends up getting caught. Ivy on high, however, still able to find 3.
Ivy finds
Gets himself the
3.
third.
Bro, how does Ivy ever
Start
find
also
3 just
very
swinging
well.
off Rafter?
Absolutely crumbles
How?
for PRX.
Think about that. Isn't he getting triple
Massive
swung
round for
from
Ivy.
new box lane?
Gets himself the 4K.
Ivy's actually the
Ship.
GOAT, like actually.
They make it 3-1 in pistols, and now 7-6.
I mean, Ivy's done it again. He is so sharp at times.
So crazy,
Could be
bro.
PRX all the way.
What up, Chloric?
A heal that comes
Congrats on the
in,
dub,
he
bro.
really kills. You're up.
Congrats on the dub, bro. Congrats on the 1v5, 1v4 also. Jesus, bro. I literally haven't
Like a ton of
slept
time,
since I watched your guys' match.
Yeah.
Wendler.
Insane, bro.
Yeah, he's getting.
Insane. Winning with a sub, too, on your debut.
Might be the first time I've seen that.
Actual crazy, bro.
Clearly not.
Massive
I think
props.
They, have a protocol that PRX just didn't stick to.
I don't know if he should be hanging out with Alex. He's a bad influence.
Too negative to make a positive. Looking for the entry. There's a shutdown from RB, able to find the first.
Oh,
but
fuck.
Francis cannot escape. Ziggin and being able to find one apiece. Jing, however, going to be gone. And X-Ross out from Alley. Let's put the spike on the floor. Tommy got him down.
This is how it feels.
Once again, PRX,
The Pacific round.
some damage in.
There's literally a 5v5 on the B-bomb side. It's so hard to track everything that's happening.
Nongshim close out the anti-eco. Now have a 2-round lead.
How was the sound on stage for you at
What kind
Chloric?
of legs
That is actually an
he has
interesting
on the
question.
defender side? You don't have that
How was the
Yuri
sound on
that
stage?
kind of faster
There was some
game,
moments I was curious about.
that ability to
Sound was fine. My in-ears broke, so I switched to riots that day.
lanes a
So,
little bit more. After being kind of creative with your floods. Maybe they'll channel kind of similar ideas that we saw in Fracture, or maybe it's just a little more defaulty, a little more normal.
Oh,
That was scary.
that is something down to 30.
Pain
Don't
is
have the
scary.
heals, obviously.
Yeah.
Francis, not much to really peek with. Just has that Bucky.
man, like,
Since they tucked back. Looks like PRX going to be abandoning the mid exploration.
does this not feel like a regression in terms of Viper walls?
Catch anybody.
I'll be honest. I'll be the one to say it. I don't care. I'll be the hater. I feel like this wall is ass. This wall is eternally ass. It's just so bad. This wall is so bad. I'm more of a believer in this one having use cases, or this one, but this wall is just shit. It's just bad.
Less of a concern. As PRX
Like maybe on like a Viper all around or something, but
in sight yet here today. RB will get a weapon upgrade.
I see, Chloric.
Chance to maybe
There was definitely a few moments audio-wise from your match that I could immediately, like, remember that I was like, holy fuck. Wonder if the audio, like,
to avoid getting headshot. Flash out. Saying look at the steady it will be able to
was
do so.
fucked
So
or
4
not.
players surviving.
What's your beef with the mid wall? It's just useless. Like,
One away from tying
bro,
this
like,
up.
nobody respects this mid wall. They see this wall and they're just like, oh.
Just a little bit disjointed on some
And like, think about what value you're getting out of it, and like, once the start of the round is over. It's like the equivalent of placing one deep smoke, like bottom mid,
I'll just let him fall into my crosshair.
and that's it. That's all you have.
gotta aim where they're going to be, not where they are.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes on this map so far for Nongshim, it has felt like the duelists are a little bit off kilter
It's like,
in their coordination. Not always.
once they get past this wall, what does this wall ever do for you?
It's gonna be a 1-for-1 exchange.
You'd have to refight off of it. That's the only way to get value after
The sewer has ended.
after they get
One
past it
advance.
one time.
Meanwhile,
You would have to
Cypher
refight the
RB
space, or it's useless.
pushing his way all the way through
And I just don't think that any team's really going to do that.
slowed up.
And then is this by default getting value? Not really either.
RB is able to strike from behind
It's
him.
maybe giving you some line of sight block there, but
Advantage now back into the hands of Nongshim. The plant will come through.
Spike
Forsaken.
planted.
I think when you're like viewing pressure, you have to like view it from like, would you feel pressured by this
Towards heaven, but
to kind of understand if it's actually good? I feel like you would just not feel that pressured if you saw this wall.
he's able to find one, finds two. He's looking for Dami as well.
Wow. Forsaken has gone fucking massive. What the fuck?
TP into the side from RB. Something just rides the rope, makes his exit. Waiting for the tap, playing this patiently. Good restraint from PRX. As there it is. Right on the money. Swing in the open RB, able to win out the first. The shorty in hand, and something will cut him in two. 8-8. PRX, they keep things tied up.
Not sure what happened there with Nongshim. Forsaken got the first kill.
Yoru is really dead now, huh? I think we've seen it one time, yeah.
Didn't catch it.
I think we've actually seen
Okay.
Just always on the rafters.
Yoru one single time, right, guys? I think it was Gen G.
It just felt like the comms got messy here.
Can't think of another team that's played it. I didn't even fully watch that match.
Dami wasn't sure which way to look, but he ran out of players to be able to watch that upper angle for him. Ends up getting overwhelmed. And that is going to force the final timeout from Nongshim here on this map.
Yeah, I mean, I think right now you might be talking a little bit about just what we were seeing in that last round with, hey, let's make sure, you know, first man through can look towards backside, that's fine, but somebody's got to cover that.
There's some cool gimmicks they did with the wall and set eco plays, but that's about it.
You know, listen into the
Yeah, I
comms,
mean,
know whose job it is to
if
do
there's
what.
like very specific use cases for the wall, I get it. I think there's ways to make it get value,
I think just in general, it just feels like this comp hasn't quite
but it's like,
developed enough for Nongshim.
I don't know, the last what I mean pretty much all of today, because we saw this wall in the other matchup that played out today in the EMEA. I think it was Pacific that was throwing the wall.
Everything has to be for Nongshim with the neon in the way.
Does Envy keep Eggster then?
Trying to run this comp. Very
Well,
tricky.
yeah, they're keeping Eggster. I mean, time will tell. We'll see. We'll see what they end up pivoting to. I would predict that he's probably playing Harbor.
Running that single duel
He's probably playing Harbor on more maps or something.
They still want to be able to have that double prong approach.
I mean, I'm sure you could just check his rank or check his ranked and just see. That's always the funny thing about fucking pro play. It's like the pro players usually practice what they're playing on the map in solo queue.
For now, PRX going to play anti-thrifty here. Wanted to get caught off guard like Dami just did. So
Like, okay, now what does the wall do? Like versus this wall, which is like guaranteed value multiple times throughout the round. They're like actually using this as like a full default wall, not playing around it. Didn't even really pop it early, at least from what I saw.
An opportunity for Nongshim to still yet make a go of this.
This feels like the Breeze mid wall.
Less so
The
now.
best way I can put it.
It's a nice headshot from Devi. Francis now last one standing. Riding the wall. Will push out to his
Hold on.
death. Little collection there from Inbeat. 3 players stay alive, and PRX take the lead.
People started using it because Nongshim was using it at Masters. Yeah, but it's like, yeah. No, I agree, Croc. That is usually kind of how it works.
Nifty little maneuver
Did you see the
there.
Coach Tenny Twitter article about Viper Walls? I might have.
Slide back and something
Might have.
around the edge of the smoke.
Was the one that? It was the one that said like something about just don't do this wall or whatever.
That's how you play Waylay.
And then he proposed like a few different walls that you could do instead.
I think still doesn't look super comfortable. Even though PRX able to string 3 rounds in a row there. Maybe still a little frustrated. I'm sure PRX in general feeling like they've missed some opportunities here today.
Stopper out. Paranoia connecting Jing. Sat in behind the box.
What?
Towards the top, but does not find the connection. RB.
What?
Spraying down 2. Both duelists now gone.
Surprised that Jing didn't kill actually.
Taking on
What
the
the hell?
approach out of garage. Meeting the
What up,
same
FaZe?
fate.
Nearly 200 viewers. Yeah, Jogamo raid.
Shut down here for Nongshim, not allowing for that ult to get value.
Jogamo raid was huge.
Completely stop PRX in their tracks.
I want to see this from RB's perspective, the way he plays this. He just completely bamboozles PRX there. Dodge is the showstopper. Jing is so
Do you think
focused
Sentinels
towards
need
heaven.
buff and what kind?
You know,
I
normally
think
they're
only
gonna
Cypher
run
needs a
back,
buff.
right? They're gonna either
High key.
TP back and then run into the alley, or you know maybe they'll try to go up the rope. But
They could completely not change Neon at all. I think that if Cypher gets a buff,
Showstopper hit the
then the meta is like
didn't hit
of the
Francis.
Raptors.
very balanced.
Built up over the top to catch, I believe, X-Ross, who is
That's
in that position.
at least my take. Cypher should have kill pressure on trips.
30 seconds
I think the
left.
fact that he has 0 kill pressure on trips,
Safe approach to that spike when
it
would
basically makes
very
him
much
only an info agent. I think that that's like
Tommy
a
there.
little too severe.
Got-
He didn't even hit him.
yeah, I don't think he got any confirmation on the other players as well. Envy just doesn't have the time to really try to make a go of this. Slide out. Tommy will be able to find him. 9-9. Nongshim breaking a 3-round win streak from PRX. Tied up once again. 4 ults to work with versus the 3 of PRX as well. Things could get very scrappy.
TP.
Brilliant.
Yep. Faked like he was going to back out. That's what I thought he might have done. Just wanted to see it. Yep. What do you do there? Is NB? Die. A lot of ults, though. Both teams.
Scan middle. Ready? Ready, I'm ready. 3, 2. Let's walk now. They flash, they... Oh, holy shit!
Some funny ass comms.
Might fall out early.
They threw some fake util and just insta blind, insta fade ult.
Now it's gonna be quick pivots from Nongshim to try to get.
I think RB is gonna eventually take this timing, but it's too late. It's too late. But they're already 4 here. Let's see.
As Seeker does get the spot, they clear those out, but the counter spray forward into main, and Jing ends up catching a stray.
See how they opt into fighting this together.
But the site itself is very much out of their grasp.
Because it feels like PRX knows that they know, and that they're likely stacked on site. Something really did just jump out. He really did just jump out of heaven, didn't he? The overfacing on site, 1 by 1. Dude, it felt like this freeze front sight and just hold for the overpeaks was what was winning both Nongshim and PRX so many games, by the way. Just this simple idea of just freezing front sight and holding. So OP.
Win situations that you feel like they have no business winning.
That is correct.
This is one of them. I thought for a second there one of those cabbages was going to not hit Domby and he was just going to be able to stay there by the flowers.
I see Hazzy. That might be a funny idea.
Pops the ult.
Like triple nade, 7-second jet smokes. Or double nade, rather.
More of that.
Let's do Jogamo.
Hello?
Ah, the fast open.
Fast hit here, but C's does get the grab on the 1.
The Omen smoke game's so late, by the way.
You gotta disengage from this, but here we go.
Paranoia's gonna be exchanged on both sides. Hard reveal onto 1. The spam. Something.
Oh, fuck.
That one's gonna be Devi coming away with the kills. Ivy will fall. Nami, however, flushing out the enemy jet. Whatever PRX had in their minds, it doesn't end
I feel like usually these fast opens, especially if you're gonna dump the smoke here, you're not really ever gonna like actually dash out and try to go sight. Because low key, they're like stalling their own hit if they try to speed up.
Francis's survival could end up costing them dearly here.
Where's bomb planted? Hopefully here. It's very unlikely here, but hopefully it's here so that Raze can actually see it. You get into a 1v1. Wow, well done, Devi, man. So high impact, man. So insane.
And it is just RB. Cleans up the first, but
No bad plant, it's a really safe plant. Yeah, I mean, I think that it makes sense. If you're like Omen ulting here and you're trying to rush the plant, like this is, it is better. It's safer. It is safer.
PRX where you're just like, oh, the melons. What are they doing? Why are you committing to this?
Wow, Devi got the entry there too. That's pretty insane.
It's too rough.
Devi had like incredible impact in that round.
Devi's already taken space inside. This is what was supposed to happen on Breeze at Santiago. He just TP over.
Devi is very valuable player for PRX. Yeah, for sure.
And then you go.
Without a doubt.
Ivy in the one-way early. Has a stinger. Wants to try to challenge.
Oh, this is a lot of info, bro. Do they opt into like fast flanking with this, or do they just leave? I feel like usually you would just want to leave. Oh my god, bro. That is extremely risky against Sky having dog, bro. I feel like pivoting into this kind of play like mid-round when you found out that they have no dog left, because they like used it mid or something, kind of makes this kind of play better.
Swing in the corner, it's that Stinger to lead the charge and doesn't manage to come away with a kill, but something on the repeat shuts down Tommy mid-slide. RB trying to reposition, but something is wise to it. As Extros this entire time has just been waiting for reinforcements, waiting for help. He'll hit one hell of a shot, but he is still waiting for assistance. And he's not gonna get it until the next round, which could very much be the last here on this map. PRX up to 12.
Well,
One
map
away
3.
from sending us to a map 3.
Great, again, great utilization of the Sky Util from Envy. Leaving no stones unturned. I mean, also it helps when something is feeling it. RB comes out of the TP and something is eager to capitalize. So hard to imagine that a couple weeks ago, Nongshim was obliterating PRX on this map, and now PRX about to take it from him. Deep early pit for a defender's side.
Rare one though. This is left mid, very much open. So rotations coming through. Downbeat trying to gain some control of this space. Meanwhile, Francis gets the spot on the 1. Forsaken still watching this fence angle. Swing forward to Downbeat. Eventually able to get the readjustment.
That is a bold. I'm so surprised in a 4-man mid setup they're just walking up full dry and Divide just takes a 1.
The spike now going to be dropped, but into the corner. The Prowler does manage to suss him out. Oh, crossing their T's and dotting their I's.
Bro, like playing against Nongshim must feel so annoying, bro. Actually, genuinely.
Trying to be the hero. Comes away with 1. Can find nothing more. Nongshim needing 2 more.
It's so apparent when watching that the wall is useless. I wonder what the players think. They're just fully giving mid anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I think they just.
You're gonna try to go quick, and they know he's in there.
I don't know.
Just assumes he's gonna
Oh, by the way, I will say on the Viper ult round, I think this is a fine wall. By the way, I think it's a really good wall, in fact, and you can play for a mid fight off a later timing. I think that's the one condition that I like doing that mid wall. Because, like, you can set it up mid-round, you know? Or you can even do, like, a different wall. Like, you can do something like this. You can come up with different ideas.
Up and over, and once again, that second blade finds its target.
But if you plan on ulting A, then I think it's okay. But then you should use it. You should find a way to incorporate it in your round.
Ivy alone for the moment, just a snake bite to try to delay. As the Trailblazer forward, checking out the site. Paranoia not going to go deep enough. A shoulder shot there on to Francis, unable to collect the kill, and Ivy at the same time is able to clean up 1, so King now going to be taken down.
Bro.
Swing out, the swing in is Forsaken!
Forsaken is perfect, bro.
Forsaken
is just perfect. It's so fucked. Gote? What up, Anomaly? How's it going, bro?
Sometimes Forsaken just all of a sudden finds a multi-kill out of nowhere. What looked like Nongshim might have been able to sneak another round in. Forsaken's having none of it.
Well, I mean, it would be crazy if I could jinx this one. Pretty sure this one is chalked, bro. No time.
Faster and faster. Paranoia goes across. Something unable to sidestep it. He does end up getting caught and Forsaken. Now the last one standing with 47 health, but he has the timing and he has the 4K. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a series on our hands.
Low key, there was a world after I said I can't really jinx this one.
They could not back in Master Santiago. They take off of Nongshim.
That's crazy, bro.
Send us the distance.
Lotus.
You can see here some of the pains that Nongshim is having to go through with the meta change, with the nerfs to Yoru.
What are we thinking?
To find that new composition on this map.
What's the last time they played Lotus? What were they playing?
Out. Meanwhile, PRX has that experience, has that veterancy, has so many different comps that they can bring out. They can dig deep into their history, pull out a win.
And they have old reliable as that map 3 Lotus coming back through. This has been a staple map for them. Nongshim.
Hasn't.
Will they have up their sleeve? Because at this point, I think it's pretty safe.
I was gonna say, hasn't it been a pretty good map for PRX, like historically?
Yeah.
Or was it kind of mid? Based on the stats, it's looking kind of mid, I guess.
For this third and final map.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Bro, Ascent was always such a problem map for PRX.
I would prefer single duelist for Nongshim.
Oh, Abyss was so bad. What the hell?
Throwing, Francis onto some kind of flash, unless you got something weird up your sleeve. But it felt like the Waylay wasn't quite there, at least on split. So
Can you believe? Can you believe that it's the Jet Race comp that wins? Can you show what Viper Wall and Breeze you would use as default on defense? Yeah, I got you. Okay, but my... Okay, me personally, I'll be the... Okay. Okay, there's two options. There's two options. You can do this wall with this orb. I do think that this is really good on the map, specifically for solo queue. But to be honest, my theory on the map is anyway, like the issue that I have currently is that every team throws like this kind of Viper wall that just blocks off mid, but they never do anything with it. Like they don't use this for anything other than the rare, like they want to rotate through mid, so they'll pop the wall. I think the easiest thing to learn for ranked would be to learn a lineup from here that you can just run over and throw this shit orb, and it's like good enough. It's good enough, and then you just run over to A, and then you just do this really easy wall that has like multi-purpose, because it blocks off this, but it also blocks off this, and it gives you a cubby that you can play in. I think if you wanted to play like just the easiest, then you would probably do this. But probably the best of the two would be, you know, finding this lineup from tunnel. You actually have to find this lineup. It's a fucking hard lineup, by the way. It's a really hard lineup to find. Xander does a retake wall on B. I think that we saw, which team was it? Was it BBL today? Doing this wall, something like this. I think it was something like this. Or maybe it was like this. But the whole idea, I think this is like, okay, I'm not like a big fan of it, but it like blocks off this zone while also blocking off this zone while also kind of fishing you to come up into the space. And then you can dart flash through. I think with KO, this gets a little bit more value, but I think that the way that I want you guys to visualize, okay, when you're playing in ranked, and you're playing against a Viper, what feels the most pressuring to play against? Is it when you see like, you know, like a retake wall like this or like this? Or are you more annoyed when you're getting like stuffed at the choke and you just can't play the game? Like what feels more annoying to play against? Like these walls or these orbs? Stuffed. Exactly. So that's kind of my logic here. It's like you should always ask yourself that question to kind of decide what is the best. Because if it's annoying for you on the flip side, then it's definitely the better piece of util. When I play against utility like this or like utility like this wall here, I'm like, oh fuck. Bro, I've got so much fucking space. I don't play against retake walls in my rank. There's like a bunch of retake walls. People do this one. I've seen people do like the vertical one that like holds all of this backside space. This one's pretty fucking mid, outdated. People used to do one that like kind of cuts across site like this. Nowadays, the meta feels like more like people are just trying to defend back pillar. So they'll play like Astra smoke here along with the Viper orb here. Try to like kind of maintain some backside space, but I think it's all like this kind of stuff doesn't work in ranked, in my opinion. I think that this kind of stuff, it doesn't work effectively the same way. Like if you were to use this retake wall, your teammates in ranked would be so confused about what the fuck is even going on here. They're gonna end up coming like this and then just die for free. But in reality, it's like you're supposed to like have very intentional scaling and like actually be, you know, playing around this wall like intently. But yeah, doesn't really work that way in ranked. A lot better to just use the util for the choke, in my opinion.
Francis was moving back across to that breach. Now, a breach on Lotus, I don't really want to see that so much, but like you say, there's so many other styles they can fit into.
Would you do the wall B orb A
A,
even with 2x controller? Yes, because
I don't think that's the best
the
approach.
thing is, once again,
I
it's
feel
like
the answers are already within them. They already have everything.
it's like the most pressuring piece of utility. If you put a mid wall, you have to ask yourself the question: are you going to like get value out of it? Maybe you like to rotate through mid and you can get some value out of it, then maybe it's valid. But in reality, let's say your smoke player dies on A and you were the B player. Now you're going to go across the map. You use your orb when they were defending the site. Now when you come back to retake it, you can also pop your orb. Makes sense? So it's like you will guaranteed get value off of it.
So
Just making up words right now.
I think they're going to be feeling great, and I think the pressure now is on Nongshim, especially after losing map 2.
I think a big streak
Which
of
is
wins
next
over
game?
was during the Gory meta when they were-
We're going into Lotus right now. Actually, I'll do a prediction. So I haven't done a prediction all day.
Every
Well,
team was copying them playing that
since
comp.
we started
So,
watching
they
APAC.
do have to go back to a comp that was still successful for them, but less successful than that immaculate streak that they built. And as mentioned before, for Nongshim, I mean, they're no strangers to this map. It's not like some map that they've had some crazy dominant streak, but even through their initial Ascension run, Lotus was a map they were very dominant on. They were very comfortable with throwing down.
Is there more games after this, or is this the last one? There's Full Scent versus Detonation Focus Me.
Definitely a map that they've had plenty of reps on, so they know their way well around it. And as mentioned before, they've been very flexible.
Let us see comps? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure.
Change it up game to game, map to map about what they were
Sure,
playing
they'll
on the map.
show
Yeah,
it.
plenty of comps,
I don't think
plenty
they've
of
already
experience,
showed it,
plenty
but-
of rounds as well. Nongshim had several overtimes on this
Will
map
you
as
stream it?
well,
I don't
and
know,
there
I'm
was
pretty
a time when
tired.
It felt like they never even left this map.
It's
too.
already 3 a.m. for
So
me.
This is going to be very exciting for both of these
I'll
teams.
probably go to bed after
As
this
we
one, to
keep
be
saying,
honest.
because we're not sure what these teams are going to be bringing out, because it's been such a long time since we've seen this map. It leaves room for a lot of creativity here. I don't think they're going to be experimenting too much, but it's good to see how they're going to be adjusting because of the styles that they were showing previously. Everybody's going through, you know, this weird kind of...
I'll reset the prediction in the
now,
case that
so I wanna see
we don't
what
see the
switches
comps
they
in
have
time, but
on
we
the map
should. We
that
should be
they
able to.
both know and are comfortable with.
I mean, I also think starting off the group stage with a win is
20
massively
seconds?
important with
Surely.
how stacked
I'm
this
gonna
group
run. I'm
is.
gonna run
Every
ads actually
win
to make sure we don't get it mid game.
jumping to that
Don't hate
1-1
me,
spot
okay?
puts you in an
Thank you.
immediate difficult
Thank you.
position where you know there's
3 a.m.
gonna
and
be
going
pressure
strong,
you
yeah.
have to play, and you're gonna have to
Yeah, I'm
recover
pretty fucking
quickly.
tired. I won't lie,
PRX,
but
they're looking for revenge, but they're also looking
the
for
yapping is
wins.
keeping me
1-0 position. Same
keeping me
as
a bit
Nongshim.
awake.
What your accolades in the past don't mean anything if you can't get out of this group here and now.
I mean, I've been saying it for a while, but we even saw some content from Stacks
Me who
in
doesn't see
Pacific
ads,
Games
yeah.
yesterday.
Don't
I
forget,
mean,
guys,
Pacific is a mini
Twitch
international
Prime.
event in the
Dodge
zone,
ads.
but here we go. We get
Okay, we
the
are
comp for
seeing
both of these teams. Nongshim are gonna
double
run it back
duelist
with
against
exactly the
Vice.
same approach we just
Gulp.
saw on Split.
No
Francis
Viper
on the waylay,
for Paper
double
X.
duelist. It is patented as the strongest comp in
We
the
need
meta
prime
right
commands.
now.
Yeah,
I'd
actually,
say
I do
part
need
of
to.
it a little
I do
bit
need to
better
make
on
a
Lotus.
Yeah,
prime
PRX,
command
they're
thing.
not
I need to
gonna
add
be
more
able to
commands
get
in
to
general.
something. He's
Maybe
back
I'll
onto
just
that neon
start
one, most
doing a lot of
notably.
that tomorrow.
Divide is on the Vice. There's a lot of discourse about
Because
Vice
I
being a
wanted
great
to
answer
kind of have a
double
day to
duelist,
think
so
about
big
all of that
pressure
kind
on
of
his
thing.
shoulders to put a stop to
Like
that
figuring
electric
out
duo
extra
champion.
emotes
All
and
right,
all
something
this kind of
looking
stuff.
to make a play for that
Yeah.
best neon in the world.
keep it
We're
in
gonna
mind.
see how this faces off on Lotus. We're gonna toss it back to your casters, Achilles and Papers in.
Here we go, Lotus, a map 3. See which of these teams is going to be starting off stage 1 with the win.
Okay, let's do it.
The distance, Lotus
Definitely
back
need Jinx
to
emote.
that
That's
goal.
actually valid.
Get to
I need a
see
Momo emote.
this waylay once again from Francis. Just was talking about it. Can we see that improvement? Was very
Let's go.
rough around the edges on Split. Needs to be a hell of a lot cleaner.
Yeah, it was just more of that kind of like that synchronicity that you expect from Nongshim, you know, after winning a Masters in such dominant fashion, just hasn't been there with the Waylay.
Bro, Device playing Vice. First round has Sheriff on defense.
Something a little bit different here. This time it's PRX with the 4-stack in mid.
Oh, get your predictions in, guys.
Pistol theory.
PRX or Nongshim? Who are you predicting?
High under pressure. They
I'll cancel it in a little bit.
Damage though, Francis down to 10.
I'll cancel the submissions in a little bit. In like the next like 20 seconds.
When he turns around.
So make sure you get the predictions in.
Something. Trying to get this crunch going as Chaos does unfold, but something able to find himself a third. It's just gonna be him and Forsaken.
People are putting more point.
Get
Yo, there's.
over towards the attacker's spawn to take the
Yo,
pistol.
honestly, I'm gonna let the predictions just run at this point.
Yeah, sure.
There's no way there's 10 points. Only
They
10
didn't win a
points is
pistol on
crazy.
Split, by the way, and they still won the map 13 to 10. So I feel like maybe pistol wins here. Gonna be worth their weight. in
Dude, I think the
gold.
ads.
This is what I was kinda
Oh
worried
no, I
about
just
here for
realized too.
PRX,
I think
but
the
they
ads
all
literally
turn
like
around
ran past time.
at the right time to deal with Ivy.
I think I did my ads
Something
too
to his
late.
own devices, and that turns
Gulp.
out to be the best decision they could make.
That's on me, chat.
Holy indeed.
Reset it. It's robbery.
Full investment here from
Almost
PRX.
Easter.
Nambi's gonna try to run him down, and he does get the damage in, but Devi, he is
Holy
not having
Devi.
it. Francis, however, will.
Whoa!
Dives in. Ivy finding the shot. Something
I mean,
gone.
karma
He
does-
said,
karma
"Oh
exists,
boy,
no?
Do I love Pacific? Ivy
Karma
going forward,
definitely
Jinx gonna be
exists.
Coming through, Paranoia connecting. Backpedals to tuck into the corners, trying to find the headshot. Can't find any more bullets. Now Forsaken is gone.
Device shot the
Oh
body and
boy,
immediately they
not
get
gonna be happy
thrifted.
about this. He's not.
Huh.
He's not. I heard the slam.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Huh.
Don't put it on camera, to be honest.
It will be, but
That's not.
I would prefer we didn't. We know. We all know.
Definitely an Alex Death Slam. I think I actually have that
1 for
emote.
1. As Nongshim just run them down.
It's a W emote actually.
By having a bit too much fun, not realizing that Francis had also gotten the entry into the site.
That's the kind of coordination you need with these double duos dive comps like this. Oh my
Gets
god.
the kill, he sprays the corpse, and then it's like, oh, how's it going? We have a second layer.
Isn't that like so troll, by the way?
That one.
Remember
Shooting
that.
his buddy because he knows his wall's there,
All of your
but then he just gets dashed over the wall and killed.
Yeah, that's that. Okay. I respect the loss of composure from the coach of PRX on that one. I understand it.
If you're gonna shoot a body, do it at the end of the round.
Correct. Or when it's basically over anyway.
Yeah. But not when you're in the middle of a retake on split.
Yep.
Who that could be. Anyway, outlaw shot.
Oh.
Francis now gonna be spotted out. Jing, it does manage to collect.
Wow,
it.
Dombi has such good movement there.
Do we just have some more back and forth?
Wait, no, it was something. I'm trolling. Something has such good movement there. Bro, I was so impressed I thought it was Dombi.
Finds the shot, gets the dink at range as well. Extros down to 5 HP.
Wait, no, it was Dombi. Okay, it was Dombi. Never mind.
As it looks like we're
Just confusing because the Neons felt like they traded spots.
swinging back and forth.
Nah, I've been awake too long, guys. I won't lie. We're like 20 hours now, I think.
To take some space of his own.
Not ideal. Not
I
ideal.
think spare some blushes here after what happened on the previous round. Something with that Guardian.
This is a pretty good off angle. Because the whole idea is you're trying to get the guy as he's clearing this box, yeah. You see how much of a freebie that is? Okay, fine, bro. I'll make a YouTube short about it, guys. Don't worry, I got you.
Alex down in the coaching booth below. 2-1. Going blow for blow as both teams getting
Don't worry, guys. I got it.
overzealous.
Bedtime gang? Yeah.
Jing is
Low
just
key. High key,
stellar
low key.
today overall. Just love the way that PRX, no fear, able to right the wrongs from
To
the
not wake
previous
up.
round.
YouTube short talking about the importance of sleep. Yeah. I don't get too much sleep these days.
Both sides. A lot of your duelists getting in range, 2 away for many of them. All but Dombi. So Jings in particular, he gets an orb, he gets 1 away. Gets that A orb, so.
I've been getting good catch-up sleep on
Really concerned about here. Ivy's been so good.
Sundays though, when I've been taking off.
As you say it. Finds a good amount of damage there. Finish the job on the something. Has the read about Jinx position
Whoa.
up and over top. Forsaken. Trying to make his exit.
Well done.
Just pushes forward.
Honestly, well done.
Does mention to find Dombi, so an exchange on the duelists here. 1 for 1 across the map. Now pop. Here's the flash. Damage dealt. Francis staying tucked. Same time.
Something is so ballsy here. He knows all these players are mound. He's still playing from behind the box.
Near him is Ivy. Pushing his way forward, and Francis takes even more damage for his troubles. Just a
Feeling
3-0
sleepy?
difference
Skill
is
issue.
something.
Like, does he not just get spammed? Probably not, because they want to contact. He peeked! How did he live? How did he live, actually? That is mental, bro. I would be spamming the box to see the mark behind it. W. That'd be calm.
He does manage to fight back. Now all alone. Spike still on the floor. The push forward and something eventually rewarded with the kill.
I actually recently had my first instance where someone like full ripped a YouTube short of mine. It's kind of funny. I didn't know how to feel about it. It was like a full-on rip too. It was like the script was like pretty much the exact same. It was actually pretty funny, I won't lie. My friend sent it to me. He said, "What the fuck? This looks familiar." It was the bind like double angle at shower. Thought that was pretty funny.
Feels like overall they've been able to kind of tamper out.
I'm not the biggest fan of Vice A setups, but I kind of like Vice A setups when it's like things just haven't been working kind of thing. Or if you have a very specific idea in the round, you want to do like a specific kind of re-clear or it's an eco round. Let's expose them. Nah, that's fine. If it's like a consistent issue, I would bring it up, but like a one-time thing, I CBA.
Good amount of damage, but something will be able to stay alive. 2 HP, the survivor. Zexal's now his work cut out for him. TP forward, caught by the C's, looks for a second, but being able to shut him down. Showstopper now invested Jing, barreling forward, RP dead to rights. And now it is just 2 Buckies. Zongshim trying to hold the line, a weapon upgrade gonna be grabbed here, but Francis trying to escape. Something will just draw the classic, but what a pivot. Quick little 180.
Bro, the classics today have not been nice. The classics have not been nice for PRX. Oh my god.
Just 7 HP. Time, however, yep, it's getting away from him. The round, it will be theirs, but none will survive.
Oh my god. They win that round so often, no? Classics have been so fucked. Hi Tony, what up, Pokemaster?
Has those shotguns and they know how to use them well.
Bro, that is so sad.
Bad position, something taking so much damage, waiting for his teammates just to deal with Ivy. You get a couple.
Bro, 2v4.
So is Nongshim. This is
That was a 2v4 converted when he had a Bucky.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
That is really frustrating. Fucking hell. Alright, heavy A fight. Ivy on the lurk. Taking the aggro peek on the C player. It's just playing the jiggle.
Something was about 50 HP. He almost certainly manages to find that kill.
I do like that from Ivy. Ivy's been like a very, very aggressive lurker. It's like very high pressure and gets him so much space. Him just trying to deny this C line by himself is so high pressure. It is definitely risky. But like, bro, it can do so much for your map. If you have a confident player taking that duel.
Cleaning up Dombi. Both duels from Nongshim now dead on the floor. Do a 3v3. Spike in hand. Considering that TP across, looks like he will go for it just into the B site. Meanwhile, Ivy lurking up. Will be able to find the kill.
Wow.
Forsaken intercepted Divide now finished off, and it is just Invi in a 1v3.
Just using Judge Share would also be okay, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same, but I also don't blame him for pulling out Classic when it's that far away. Because you do have a pretty guaranteed like 78 damage to that. Unlucky. Very unlucky.
Just be as undoing as RP will be able to draw the attention from main. Here's the tap. The jump peek, ensuring that he's not on it. He's not holding it up to half, just allowing for Ivy to get into position as he will find the shot. 3-3. A very
That's rough.
for us to get to this tied up score line.
Lurks only work when your duelists are good at flooding site.
Bait near
I guess it depends on what you mean by lurk.
Such a nice readjustment there too.
Depends on what you mean by
Right behind
lurk.
Jing's head.
Jing is also swinging out. He's
But yeah, it is pretty true. If your duelists have success, then it's a lot easier to lurk. Feel that. Feel that. Feel that, Alex.
surprisingly calm.
That
be honest.
was, yeah. I mean, you know, he kind of goes in waves, and I think for him, like this match, I'm sure he's happy they at least took a map, and he's probably thinking, okay, we have a tough group, yes, but this is probably one of, if not the toughest opponents we're gonna have in this group.
Sure.
So
Oh
overall,
fuck,
it's
man.
better than what
The
we
tiredness
done
is hitting me
last time.
hard.
I think if you can
That's
kinda
okay though.
keep
We'll
that
lock in.
mindset, you're maybe
I mean, I still think that what Ivy's doing as a lurk, even without any duelist pressure on the map, him just
beside himself.
individually deciding in the round that he's going to fight this C line, just him pushing this usual guy that's jiggling here off the line is so insanely valuable.
Coming to watch.
And also, if he doesn't see a player here,
Yeah.
then he could take the risk on this fight as well.
You can take the tests again.
Pop open a Red Bull, maybe two? Nah. Definitely going to bed after this.
If it's the test that I think of, I can't remember the names of them. But
Won't be watching the other series.
The SATs.
Yeah, the synonym.
I only pretty much found out like a few hours ago that I'm even like
They're a
allowed to stream APAC, so
but I don't think it's that.
it's pretty cool to be able to get like a really solid series in.
This is a potential rough one here for Paper X, but haven't had a thrifty yet. If they can pull one off here, regain the lead, that would be monstrous. Facing into Ivy, damage gonna be suffered there on something and Jing. Willed away at and something now that we finished off. Great fast push from Francis into upper B, finds the timing at the back of stairs.
I mean, this is the eco round.
Paranoia
Whoa,
but he just cannot plant his feet in RP.
a little rough on that.
More than enough. Cleans it up
A little
to
rough,
gone.
man.
And this thrifty
Blind, and then jump through to try to peek with your blind when they're at max range of your blind.
quite brought over and Jing
It's like never really working.
necessarily have to
What's your
go
favorite
for
game so
saves.
far that you've watched partied? Entertainment and skill wise?
Anybody else at least try to work towards that showstopper?
I think literally the first map of this series was pretty goated. I think there was a lot of them at Santiago.
But RB saw him. Saw the shoulder.
There's probably
Out, now taken lower. Jing does manage to find the headshot. 6
Nongshim
to
PRX
the
was pretty insane, but it was one-sided as
will
well.
be able to shut him down. Nongshim now.
I don't know. There was a lot. There's a lot of really insane series at Santiago.
No, never mind. The first time.
Nongshim has been really nice to watch though because they did so much to counter the meta of the tournament. My most recent favorite game is definitely that Fracture that we just watched though.
It's only kind of a
Energy PRX. That was another really good match.
You had plenty of time. Yeah, sure, why not, right? Like, I saw that and I was just like, yeah.
Channelmates had a lot of good games too. Channelmates had a lot of good games. Knock knock, can I come in your room? No.
Device close to the steel garden.
Operator online for something.
Dude, I could tell there's like a few people that are like at my apartment right now.
Set him up with the prowler there.
I think like the 100 Thieves party ended or something.
Going wide.
And then people came over to my apartment.
Arm of the weaponry. France is going to be grabbing this orb that gives him the convergent paths. Could just be used for the entry.
Okay, all around. This is a lot of people here and they haven't burned any utility.
No. Commits it all the same. Anticipating a refill of that space.
Dude, the spam, I'm telling you, this spam at Pillar is free as fuck. Like, actually free bread.
Spike in hand for RB, can go for the plant.
This spam here is actually money.
Be enough, especially not now, as the showstopper's going to be lobbed in, and Downbeat, oh, he stripes right into it. Inchel now layered in, and RB forced back even further away. Now they have an operator on the line. Paranoia going to be sent through. Forsaken trying to get the drag across, but Ivy not caught.
I'm helping you
Blinded up,
clout
does
farm.
manage to find the kill. Retap up
Moron.
good,
Moron mode.
necessary. Paper X now starting to fan out, re-explore other sides of the map while something just holds the line on C with the opportunity.
Toxins going up. 30 seconds
Go all the way
left.
towards A.
Stixate carried me in 2016, guys.
Looking for that lurking player initially. Being very diligent about it, but gonna hear the door.
But that's it. Only 2016. That was 10 years ago, by the way.
Intercept.
Welcome
They're
to
running out of time
my
now.
world.
Hit, looming forward. Jing gonna try to interrupt. He does. The blast pack forcing it back. Another one gonna be lobbed in. The RP is now dead. The round.
We've seen this a lot. We've seen this so often. Guys, how many times have we seen a Viper ult? How many times have we seen a Viper ult out tree and they just completely lose the round? It happened in EMEA today too.
He's so creative. Now, obviously, his blast packing when it comes to using his body great. I mean, Dombi, it was either him or
Now I'm not allowed into his room.
one way or
Damn
another.
straight, bro.
Better than both, I suppose.
Damn straight.
So he just headbutts the rocket. Jing, he's so crafty.
No, you can like come in at the end, bro. You can come in after the match.
Here comes the rubble battle.
I'm doing my absolute best to stay focused on the match right now.
Taken low, now taken down. X-Ross dead at the same time. It's gonna be refract back, but it is just
Man, this is an old Gen G. This is an old Gen G fight. You smoke here so that you're dodging their eye. Throw an eye so you can get spam kills through. Pretty insane. When can I come in? Oh, Matt, you can never come in.
It's already halfway to that next showstopper. PRX. Regain and rescue.
Not modded. Yeah.
Ivy able to find the one, but cannot get anything else. Jing gets the 4K. PRX now up 5-4.
It's just one of the biggest things in this round is the patience from Jing behind Rubble and the delay on the haunt. So everyone crazy bad here, and then two players get revealed, and Jing and Forsaken can spring into action and immediately take down two.
This was like one of our highest success rate A fights, to be honest. We straight ripped it. Like, our Lotus was not very good, by the way. Our Lotus was not very good. Like, when we swapped back to the standard comp, we were pretty, like... I think we mostly just were not comfortable with the fights, like, at all.
This time it's Dombi, the one struggling to try to find his footing on the map. 2-8-2 at the moment.
I think Wele is not good on this map. Yeah, I tend to agree. I think it's okay.
Try to cheer up, Alex.
I don't know if that'll work.
It's not going to.
I think it's okay. But it's not great. Definitely not great.
That's the real hero of PRX is Panda.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have so much work to do.
Yeah. Today, yes. Jing, absolutely the best.
Very good cursive.
Jing has been incredible today, no?
I don't even... Surely they don't teach
What is...
anymore in school.
I have no idea.
It was required for me when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Motherfuck.
I think
we had to fill out those like huge...
Plus 19?
There.
they canceled calligraphy like
Fucking hell.
before I would have had to learn that in like 5th grade.
Calligraphy?
Yeah, my brother had to study.
What up, Fury? 42?
For English? Yeah.
Wonder how Alex doesn't go bald with all the molding. His hairline's pristine. Fair play, bro.
Yeah, it was cursive, and then you would learn calligraphy.
No idea, bro.
That's interesting. We didn't have that. I had no idea that was even a thing, to be honest. Today
Well,
I learned.
it's not anymore.
Yeah, well.
Okay, Vice Wall on
Typing class, I feel
short A.
Yes. Now,
The
Overdrive
door,
available
the
for
breakable
Navi.
door is like completely untouched.
That's gonna be X-Ross dead.
I do think that putting this to 1 HP start around, if you can like invest a person in this area, is very good.
Forsaken will be able to find another kill. Dombi now gone.
Because then you get options to like insta-fight through. Which feels very nice.
Cleans up a third.
Alright, PRX win the expected round.
Swift work. The op shot goes a little bit wide.
I will say though, when you're playing Nongshim's comp, aren't you like...
See if you can stop this one from being flawless.
I feel like this Nongshim comp is just not very good. The reason why I don't like this Nongshim comp is because I think Vice will be so common on the map, and it's just so hard to do what they were attempting to do in some of these rounds with these like full C slams. Like, after seeing EMEA week 1, who's your clear top 3? Fuck. Fuck. Let me go look at the teams again. For context, I'm like, these were like my first games watching. PBL looks pretty weird today.
It's been a very good debut overall.
Probably Vitality. Probably Fnatic.
Bit rough all the way back on map 1. Good opener here from Ivy, but position, back
I don't know who
row
my third
Dombi
is.
this time asserts that he is himself.
I don't know who my third is.
Finds a punish.
Maybe BBL.
Double dash entry.
I mean, Rose had an insane day, and their duelist had a terrible day, so I'll say BBL. Probably not in that order though. But those are the 3 that are up there.
shuts it down, but now caught on a timing as Francis swings over towards Waterfall, but Forsaken holding his own, and Extros has them effectively lined up. Finds the final two, and Nongshim
Last round before the switch.
breaking the small win streak from PRX, looking to tie things up 6-6 at the half.
Comes down to a couple things. One, again, Ivy got the spot.
Wow.
He's been just nasty. man.
Ivy's so good, bro.
So reliable.
Actually, so fucked.
in those 1v1s.
Also, that smoke is so deep.
Pushing the tempo there, and Extros
What a weird
has
smoke.
two lined up, but it's all about that timing there for something. Yeah, it was really about the timing because he was starting to crest that corner. Oh, here we go again, maybe?
Getting this orb.
I like it. I like it. They commit the right side nade on the round that they want to get the orb for Jing.
Had to give it a pause though.
Jing cross map to C, maybe? Because they saw you already playing A. But Nongshim is making active noise at A, where the raised rocket just was. So that's why Jing's probably expecting to be. But then he sells his own... He sells his own position with Roomba, but they speed up anyway. It's actually pretty funny. Extros kills 2. Ivy kills the Opera. Bro, what is going on? Bro, the mechanical level of these teams, it's just so disgusting.
Unbelievable timing there. Everybody finding their
Because some of these decisions are definitely not ideal. Like,
then they're able to just swing in.
this is normal for APAC. I mean, they're definitely super,
Able to get past that off of something
super fucking aggressive.
and just rattle him a little bit. He's been so good today with it, but here on Lotus
Like,
hasn't quite found.
They do not care.
Halftime.
They're not even in. He just screamed.
I think that was in regards to
Them not being in the site.
yeah.
That's
Well, I
funny.
was there for the steel
That's
guard
actually
usage.
funny.
Yep, Extros didn't get caught by it, still has weapon, and
Giving Alex
he
next to
went
that.
with it. Smile on the face of RB. Ball down.
I mean, all things considered, this should have been a much stronger PRX half. Don't forget that. This should have been a much stronger PRX half. This high key could have been 9-3 easily. Easily 9-3.
He's been like every time.
single
Jing has
first
been
down.
insane today,
Yeah, I
bro.
think so.
Actually, like,
ACS has been over
so
300.
insane.
And
Bro.
a couple rounds where he got outdone by Ivy or Francis. He's been
It's the no strip, bro.
pretty damn rock solid.
No strip difference.
Show us your skill from Master Santiago. It's what the Nongshim fans want to see. But today has been a very different story. Still trying to adjust. With
There's
this
2
wavelength.
classic kill rounds today.
New Fracture was probably going to be rough. The fact
From
that he
this
got the
series
win
alone, that's fucked.
turned out to be pretty huge.
Remember the split one as well?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
fucked.
Still getting Francis comfortable here. Hasn't worked out
Who do you
so
got
far.
winning this
But it's
game?
like, oh boy, that's a lot of footsteps.
3-2 on the pistol.
I think the fact that Nongshim made it out of attack with 6, if they win defense pistol,
Teams have been going back and forth, tying up the score.
I think I have Nongshim.
Pretty much this entire series. Let's see if they can do that in the pistols here. PRX can come away with the win and reestablish the lead.
We'll see though. We'll see.
Quick pivot, but damage dealt. Francis again taking the brunt of it.
I like this. They're reading the heavy flank, so they take spawn. They plant for spawn. The problem is you can't have everybody sitting in spawn. You still need to play like kind of normal spots. Like when there's 3 people coming from flank, you kind of want to still blender the choke. Man, that is a really weird duel. Wow.
Oh, he just say statue ass comes away with the kill. The cleanup will be there.
Bro, you jinxed it?
7-6.
Nice.
3-3 in pistols.
Nice.
Just love the way Devi plays this.
That's all we need.
He's so
I got you
stable
guys.
there,
I got
sees
you,
the player,
PRX.
starts running, sees if he can do any damage.
Sorry, I've already answered. I
then
just showed up.
doesn't
No, you're good,
hold
bro.
down. He doesn't try to double
Well, you
down.
can't say that. You can't say
Groups
that,
up the rest
Mazer.
of the team. It's good awareness
it's in
because
reverse,
Dami's
no?
so quick to go to the doors that they would have crunched him. He'd just be dead. And that's just good understanding of who you're going up against and the situation you're in.
See?
That just buys PRX. So
See,
much
you're just saying
danger.
it just to say it now.
You know, you've
Let's
got
not
that
shoot
tank
bodies
tank,
this
got
time.
tank shells.
True.
Uh,
No. Guys.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually.
Guys, no.
it is. It is inevitable.
As we get word, we will relay, let you guys know what is.
No,
Going
no,
on.
no, 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 no.
Typically, it's just
No, 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 no,
somebody
no.
yanked their head,
In-ears.
yeah, in-ears out or something like that.
We're looking around. Do we see any players doing anything? I don't see anything, guys.
Everybody's at their
No.
desk.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much urgency.
Fuck it, let's do a BO5. No, no, no.
Yeah,
Dude, go to sleep? No, just wait for the game to finish.
just don't be a server issue. That would
But I am going to sleep after this
be concerning.
this map. For sure.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure that we are working on it, getting it taken care of, and then we can
See?
get back in.
That X-Raw sign, yo, pretty slick.
Looking good with the fade so far.
Yeah. In general, he's a very.
Did anybody watch the T1 barrel game?
Yes.
During the final.
Yeah.
One of the biggest reasons why they had such.
Did you guys
dominant
watch that
performance,
game?
Both he and Ivy were very much in very close.
Yeah,
contention for
was it decent or no?
Yeah.
I had voted for Ivy personally.
Yes. I.
Was it like a good
can't remember
watch?
who I voted for.
No?
Maybe it was Ivy.
Barrel were hard
Maybe it was
choking.
X-Ross. Might
They
have
like
been
threw a
X-Ross.
lot of late rounds.
Can't remember. Like I said, I
Let's
tried
see.
to blank some of that day out.
I remember asking Yeoman. who
And
he
it looks
would
like they
go
got
for
two
at the
1v2s.
second map, and he had actually said Ivy or X.
I mean, this is like 4 clutches versus 5. Not the end of the world.
Just the vibes that he.
Barrel should have won Haven for
The
sure.
game for the team has been very, very good. So he's been pretty
Bonus.
instrumental in the team's development.
It seems
Got
like he's one of those
thriftied.
players that every time we're seeing
Lost
him on
gun
camera,
round.
he's happy, and he's just kind of, yeah, we're doing good, let's go. Like, you know, he's not.
Been a little bit quieter today.
My boy
Yeah.
Shuna.
Not as much.
I mean,
cheering
Shuna did well.
running across the stage.
Well, it's definitely been a bit more grueling.
Barrel kind of tossed for his game.
I mean, they've already played way more.
Are you
rounds
do
than
not
anything
miss
in that
this tech guy?
Santiago's finals.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What up, Mafia Pro?
That's hard to believe.
Man,
Been by a pretty significant factor at this point.
Oh, I know.
do not. Actually, how are my recent videos doing?
Whatever the issue,
How that?
I'm told that it's going to be solved very soon. So hopefully we can get right back into
Kind of curious to see.
the action of his set.
Did you go
Neither
see,
side really wanted to slow down from here.
go see Project Hail Mary yet?
No, I have not.
I haven't either. I really want
Not bad.
It's actually
Not
quite
bad.
good.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really sure what to think.
I mean,
Hi Zix, I've been loving your content on YouTube. Keep it up. Thank you, bro.
hard sci-fi, sort of. Like, you know.
That is a
some
really
ideas.
nice name you have there.
Anyway, round go.
Oh, woeing
Yeah, but
dem
back to
uwus.
that.
Yeah.
Holy shiz.
Well, behind. Marshall in hand is able to find Ivy.
Marshall second round.
Side opened up, so
Marshall is
Pickens
so
comes
OP.
through next cross. The ring rotating over to
Marshall is so OP second round.
Seems like
I'm gonna keep saying that, and then everybody is eventually gonna start buying Marshall every single second round, and then people are gonna start forcing again.
over towards A, but it'll just be a full send on to C.
Like, man, is this not like a great buy to force against? Ghost, Sheriff, Marshall, like,
Find some cleanup kills in the round.
Spike
Might just
planted.
even happen before the
it's really
bonus.
old. I'm too lazy to
Yeah,
change
you
it.
kind of anticipate here that eventually Paper X is
That's funny.
send at least a couple players. I mean, you've got a couple pistols in your hands, plus a Marshall in towards this spawn to kind of lead the charge. Get as many orbs as you can in this round. Just gotta wait for the timing a little bit, maybe.
Swap of the weapons.
Yep.
Get him
I
to
like
Marshall.
this. Jing is close.
Lead the charge.
Jing is 4 off.
Gonna be heard.
Gotta go.
Abby here on the corner.
Oh,
dead.
it's so good, bro.
Fire will be able to find him. Something comes away with 2 as well with the Sheriff.
Wait, Nongshim's kind of.
Duelist X-Ross will just go down to the
Wait.
flank. Paper X not allowing for that back and forth. To
Wait,
and
Nongshim
once
is like
again,
crazy smart for that, no?
Anti-eco very cleanly.
Yeah, this is great.
They
This
knew that they were
X
trading
Paper
weapons, and
X
that guy was running down.
is really well thought out. They're gonna come in with
Running
a
down
really
heaven.
strong bonus. You're
So
getting
they just
close to that
sprinted out
showstopper.
into C.
Just the shoulder. That's all David.
Try to give
needs.
the kills to somebody else.
Nice. Nice angle there for Jig. He didn't even look over. He just held it straight.
That's kind of
and just
insane,
waited to
no?
slide. Again,
That's like
aim where
insane
your
small
opponent
detail
will be.
focus.
Yep.
I fuck with that. Actually, heavy fuck with that.
8 for Jing. Ridiculous.
Bonus round here.
Cash up. Should be pretty aware of that, our Paper X. But they're not
fracked out as well.
Yep.
Like, look at how aggressive Ivy is, bro.
Pushes forward. Footsteps gonna be heard,
It's a
but
big
Jinx still
duel.
able to collect his head. RB now gone.
If RB gets one there,
Player advantage, but
Francis
is
somehow
lined
gets
up.
two
Somebody
back.
Jinx both gonna be taken down.
3v3.
Eventually, Gabby gonna be found.
Francis is definitely not feeling
Still
that
slotted over
great
by
right now.
Vector, trying to silently make his exit. But no.
Bro, the fact that Ivy
TP in, sees the one Divide,
Ivy
but
was just
Jinx
standing in the
finds
open
sheriff shot,
C,
brings it into a
just
2v2.
dueling.
Still
That's
went
how
on
he
to win
defends
out this
C.
round, but
Most
either
people
way,
jiggle, he just stand in
Gambit
open.
already dealt.
Actual stand in open glitch. Holy shit, he's doing it again.
Prowler checking around, no one there at tree. Nongshim maybe starting to get the sense that has been a rewrap.
Whoa.
They're just narrowly missing each other on these pigs, but
Wow.
Invi does not miss the shot. Soon as he gets vision, X-Ross is dead.
Oh, wow.
Phantom now in hand for Device, the plant comes through.
30 seconds left.
Needing to clutch this. PRX gonna find the first bonus conversion of this entire series. Put themselves one away from double digits.
I love 6 Jinx. TY.
Might be trying to get a
Got you, bro.
Envy playing it patiently here around the corner. Will be able to spot that gun barrel. Has the flash to play him in. A 3K from him, and PRX now up by 3.
And they're just so good at this map. So good at these fights. And Jing, not
Guys,
sure if RB got deafened there.
I don't feel so
temporarily.
good.
Paranoia did come up in the assist feed. I thought so because RB didn't react to those blast packs. Nice setup. Again, this time the coordination with the util very, very nice. You know that he had moved. And Forsaken just thought he'd, actually go back to site, paid the price, but great flash setup. Invi.
Oh, nice, nice.
Invi winning a big 1v1 against X-Ross. Now the Rumble fight very much going to be PRX's favor.
Scanned.
Bye, Dobby.
Why is Domby solo fighting A?
Early kill, he found triple
It's so
walk out.
interesting.
RB
Does
made,
that
though.
work?
Step gonna be made, and RB
Does that work
almost
usually
shot to be found there
for
with
them in
that Sheriff.
scrims?
Can they find more? Spam across into the
Kinda
box,
confusing.
though, and Envy looks to shut them down. Not allowing for the shenanigans, but RB.
RB is doing some crazy work.
Fantastic one.
Bro, and then also Jing landing that shot is pretty fucking nuts
That's
too.
just Ivy left standing. By check is observers almost baiting us there a little bit, and Ivy does manage to steady that aim, finds the shot. Devi now gone. Some into a 1v2.
Domby can't catch a break. Yeah, no, actually, it's exactly how I was feeling right there.
Able to find a weapon recovery. We'll just have to
I don't
find out
understand
for
though.
sure.
Maybe that's part of their set strat. They want to do a triple B walk on the round that they like
And Jing's got
fake a
showstopper as well.
A fight. I don't know.
Best case scenario at this point for
Maybe
Nova
that's the
to try
idea.
and Get that ult baited out. But it would likely take the death of something to make that a reality.
There's a world. He doesn't check.
This is good. Full quiet walking.
But finds the one, but he just doesn't have the read. Something will find the timing. And we'll cut him down to size.
Fake A fight with what,
Solid
though?
attempts from Ivy, but PRX now 4 rounds.
You can
stretch lead
throw
up to
Fade
double
Eye.
digits.
You can throw the Fade Eye from B. You can
As
throw the
just
Omen
bet,
Smoke from B.
The Masters MVP is having a rough
Pretty sure
go
that's
of
what
it.
the util
5
was.
kills, and that round gets caught by the Hunt trying to run away. I mean, yes.
A lot of A fights are quite simply
overall,
just Neon running up,
it's not able to find that
Omen
same
throwing a
level of
smoke,
impact.
and Fade throwing Eye
I
from
just
B.
love how Jing just doesn't give a crap. He's
So it's
just
not like
you know what?
a heavy fight,
I'll challenge you.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna blast pack.
it's technically an A fight.
And still win. I'm just that much better. Granted, yes, RB had a sheriff, but still. Timeout now. Nongshim's last one, unless there's overtime.
I mean, the thing is too, right? When you're playing double duelist on this map,
It's
no
been a
Senti,
long stretch.
The coach looks confused.
Yeah. Now, why isn't my dambying right now?
Achilles. Shouldn't someone break his eye?
That guy's poking at a thing with a stick.
Come on, do
Yeah,
something.
but they were not really like prepped to do so, right? They wanted to do like a triple mid walk, so
I'm a glimpse there.
they just couldn't.
Didn't quite see how much money Francis had, but I saw
They didn't have anyone there to break his eye, unfortunately.
they end up with as we get
In
back
a
to the
usual A fight, I'm
back
sure
to
they
the
have
goal.
somebody
They
that's
won.
deady focused on breaking the eye.
Continue their win streak
Like
to
Omen
start
throws
the
smoke
back.
and then just full focuses on
Ascension
on breaking eye
carrier
only.
The kickoff through Master Santiago.
Yeah. Just enough to get through with mostly full armors other than RB. Technically had
Not
enough.
behind it, so.
Yeah, technically had enough, but probably just want a little bit of oomph in the ego if they lose this round.
Steez is there. It's a grab, but a counter spam from NB gets Xros. That's a massive punish, and in the end, not a single bit of damage dealt the players on
PRX got a
PRX.
pick here.
Now you got to get
That's crazy.
info.
I mean, I do like the idea always. I talked about this during EMEA as well. Doing this front B thing and then as well having a player outside C mound to like kind of punish in case they do speed up into B. You can kill the guy that opens door. Kind of worked out pretty similarly here. Oh, that's... Oh, that's... Dare I say it?
Relay bolt not going to be connected to something, doesn't want to push the issue. Backs away, gives the space, and now as they get clustered up, this could be a massive showstopper once again. And it's lobbed in. No, Downbeat does manage to hit him on the slide, but something cleans up the rest.
Please. I mean, that's actually just game.
Debut day on Neon.
That's just game. Has to be.
PRX
Has to be game.
2 rounds away from taking this series and finding revenge against Nongshim Red Force.
He's just been more
Thank
and more
you,
comfortable as the day has
GG.
gone on.
Nongshim will win now. Got
Love
you
the
guys.
little readjust there. Great counter move to that convergent pass. You don't
JJ
care
doesn't
if
want to
you
lose
didn't
this.
put
Yeah,
your
I mean,
showstopper
JJ's
in.
been fucking incredible,
Get that
man.
kill. Woo, yeah, I agree,
This
man.
might be
That
the
last-
best
that
series
last
I've
shot
seen
was
from
dark.
him in like long
He's
time,
got his
bro.
ult.
Insane
Right there.
impacts
Zombie one away from
in
one.
so many rounds, bro. The OT as well.
Something of a buy going here.
3K rocket.
Nongshim. This one doesn't go.
Just constantly insane levels of
Dire
impact.
straights on map point. Pushed out pretty far ahead towards
Like I'm
Mao.
telling you, once
Not really leaning in
once
towards
Waylay
it at all.
and
It
Neon
just kinda has to be
get nerfed,
retake, but
is
attack
it not
the
just
goal.
like the most obvious like
Of
PRX meta?
Almost everybody. Actually, you know what? Everybody.
Oh, they are biting on this.
Oh, this is
Jing just perma raise. Just go back
This
to
is going
like
to be a
raise jet.
horrendous revelation for Nongshim.
That split comp that they're playing already is like
And
pretty
idea
solid.
what's actually going on. RB, you're buying enough.
Even though it's like an old school comp.
Smoke, safe plant just around the corner. Nothing more that he can do. Has to wait for the rest of the team. Paint shells at the ready.
Heather nade held for the exec timing. I mean,
Nothing that Jing can't shrug off.
it's a little too good, no?
IB re-clearing, making sure that there's no deep flank.
Watch, here comes the util, and then here comes the insta counter. So sick, bro.
Able to find the first. Francis is going to be gone. Downbeat fights back for one. Devi taken out, but
Separated the front and back line. I mean, it could have honestly even went better for PRX, to be honest.
Spotted Ivy, no idea about something's position.
It could have ended up even better if they got slightly better timings.
Get themselves up to match point. Nongshim needs 6 in a row. Just to take
Slightly
this to
better
overtime.
timings on the raise
completely strapped for
nade
cash.
plus tether.
Ivy might go glass cannon. At least the loss
Like,
rate
there's always that
when you
little,
get Guardians.
like, layer of luck there, right?
Oh man, the TP
One
right to
slight
the
misstep,
sideline.
somebody could have just said.
He backfills that space that Jing had moved out of.
I saw just saw.
Just phenomenal. PRX hasn't dropped around in this half.
Last cannon for Francis. For most of the team. It's a clean one tap. Finds a kill on the Envy. Nightfall now going to be bested. Sees that there's nobody else outside of B main, but 2 kills
Oh,
immediately found. It's
fuck.
Jing and Jing. Come away with the goods. Refract out. Saturate onto the
So
corner.
PRX, you got me, or?
But he does not get taken out by that Saturate. It does not connect as he just hounds him down.
They fucking got me.
Resting in his
They
aim
fucking got me,
with
guys.
that quick little glide,
fucking
that
got
quick
me.
little sprint.
GG.
Zombie has revealed his position. 13-6.
GG.
Lotus still very
Honestly,
much is in PRX's wheelhouse.
Good
as
series.
they
Solid
achieve
series.
revenge.
I think
2-1
that fracture
victory over
VOD,
Red Force.
And that's a massive
defensively,
win in terms of what you would
actually a
expect
very
there
good
to
watch.
be implications
Very good
for
watch.
in this group, because there are so
If you
many
guys
good
don't
teams.
understand
There's
fracture
both
defense,
the Masters
very good to
champion,
watch.
Putting yourself in a potential position to come through as the #1 seed, huge for PRX. This was a massive matchup. for those playoff implications already here at the beginning of this stage. And they come through after losing Fracture. The unexpected
Okay.
result on that map, but the rest of the way through
Okay,
PRX
okay.
really
Who's your
started
favorite
find
player to
their
watch right now?
groove.
Probably Forsaken, bro.
Loss suffered by Nongshim,
Probably
where, of
Forsaken.
course, did many,
I think
many
Forsaken
games.
has like the
Perhaps a tough pill to swallow.
the best micro in my mind.
Still, the first day of play here in
100
Stage
biddies?
1 for them, but for PRX,
Thank you, Intel.
that is a big
Appreciate
weight
that, bro.
off your shoulders. Finding
Good
that
night, good night.
revenge, hitting the
I'm
victory
let
over
me
such a
see. Is
deadly
there anybody we
squad.
can raid? Is there anybody we
Champion
can
in their own
raid?
right. Big one here for PRX, who can breathe a sigh of relief. Get strapped in and ready for their next opponent.
Should I just end?
Uh,
I'll just
I
end.
didn't look that far
I'll
into
just
the
end.
schedule.
I don't have the schedule memorized, but
Can't believe Zix decided to shoot next match as well. Raid FNS.
After this one,
The thing that impressed me the most about them today was their macro and their patience.
yes, did look very good. But let's go
You
ahead
guys
and
can
step down to
disperse.
Jet.
You guys can disperse to whoever you want to watch.
PaperX with the reverse
Alright.
sweep and
It's been fun,
a
guys.
win under their belts.
It's
Now
been fun.
today, I'm
Very
gonna
fun.
talk to our neon player.
Much appreciate everybody coming out to watch.
Hello, something.
Didn't really know how the Apex stream was gonna go, but
네, 오늘 경기 2대1로
it's definitely